Hey, Internet. Just give us a moment. We're just making sure everything's fine-tuned. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me on this microphone? Hi, it's me. Can you hear me on this microphone? Hi, it's me. It's me. Internet, I'm turning the audio off on purpose. Just hold tight. Hold on 1 second. Toyota Boy, thank you for 15. Hello, Internet. It's me, Jack Danger. Are you all ready? All right. What's up, Internet? How's it going? I'm on my knees right now because everyone else here is shorter than me, and I got to get the camera really low. We are in Madison, Wisconsin. We are at the IO Arcade Bar. You definitely have to come check this place out. There's like I don't know, 30 arcade machines, a whole freaking lineup of pins here. We are playing on Rick and Morty today, and this happens to be, am I allowed to say the number of game this is? Okay, this is game number 2 off the line, all right? This game belongs to Hilton back here of Madison Pinball. All the Madison Pinball, well, a lot of the Madison Pinball crew are here to represent. This game is already out on location for you to come play. So if you come here and put in $1,000 in this game, you're going to help this dude out immensely. All right. Anyway, Rick and Morty. We're here also with the Spooky crew. My head's blocking. There's Chuck. Hey, buddy. There's Bug. Yeah. Scott Denisi's around here somewhere. Creeping. Oh! Internet, he's growing his hair out. Okay, leave him alone.
I want to look like a mad scientist.
I just have it poof out the sides. So
Eric's here somewhere too.
Eric Prepke is here. He's sitting down. Ben Heckendorn is here. There's a lot here. Bowen Cairns is in chat and super angry that he wasn't invited.
He got invited to Atlanta.
Yeah, Bowen, you're not invited, bro. You get to go to Atlanta. I don't know what that means.
Here's creepy.
Hey! Oh, Morty's here? Oh, jeez. Hey, oh, jeez. It's a lot. It's a lot. Kingpin's here, distributor. Oh, look at him, Chris. Yeah.
He's also the Spooky Service Tech.
Spooky Service Tech. There you go. Dude, Pinball, good to see you. I'm Jack Danger. Eric, can you start talking just to see if people can pick you and me up at the same time?
Hello, Jack Danger.
Hi.
I'm the guy doing the programming.
You're doing the programming? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Can you hear him talking, folks? We're going to do a quick live audio thing here to see if you can hear everything. All good? Frick, yes. We've also got the game mic'd, and we've also got a camera. Well, we got cameras everywhere, so this is going to be pretty dope. I'm going to switch over and show you the game, and then we're going to talk to a few people. I don't know if Scott wanted to go through the game really quick or if Eric wanted to go through the game really quick, but we'll figure that out on the fly. But check this out. Ooh. So we got a camera here on the topper so you can see what's happening. Here's our playfield, direct capture. And something that we learned is they reworked sort of how the direct capture works here. So if you own one of these games, capturing the screen, a hell of a lot easier, and the audio comes through the HDMI, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah. So huge. Yeah. This is going to be nuts. Where is Scott? Scott said he didn't want to play the first game. Scott Danesi.
He's over at the bar.
Oh, he's getting a drink. He's getting a drink. Okay, cool. Well, as you can see, the camera's not meant for me. Everyone else here is a lot shorter than I am. But this is going to be fun. We're going to have...
Hey, Jack, we got a Madison Bell here, too.
You got a Madison what?
Bell.
Oh, what's up? Yes, we have a Madison Bell in chat. Katie, pleasure to meet you. There was you. Hold on. I'm having a brain fart.
Were you yelling at me while I was over there?
No, but yes. So, internet. This is Scott. Scott made this game.
Hi, Internet. As I redline all your microphones. Internet.
If you folks have any questions for Scott or Eric while we're playing, feel free to point them out. I'll just read them in chat, see if they get some answers out of these guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to harp too long on this. I think you guys just want to see us get right into the gameplay. But I guess the execution of this, do you want to sort of talk a little about the game really quick, or how do you want
Eric
to
is
approach
probably
this?
best for that since he did the programming.
Yeah?
Okay, but I'm also not the right height for the camera, but that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. So you can talk over here if you want.
Okay. Well,
Should we should get you a chair. Hold on.
Why don't I just play and why don't you just talk?
No,
to them?
that's even better.
That's
yeah.
funnier. Yeah, 'cause I'll just play all shitty.
okay,
Okay,
so we'll
so-
just comment on Scott's bad playing.
If you start a game, I'm going to bring up the game audio, folks, and you tell me how it sounds, okay?
Hi, Internet. Everyone's like, hi, Scott.
That's the
hi,
only
Scott."
thing he's gonna
Well,
say
they're
all
saying-
night.
Well, they're just saying hi. Like, you're going to make more tables. I don't know. What's the...
Hi, Internet.
I do want to make a table, like a kitchen table. Like, actually like build one.
that looks
That
like
is-
a pinball machine?
No,
Just a
like an
table.
actual table. Like, that would be great.
Well, that was a great story.
Yeah,
Can
so
you...
it's an awful story. So,
All right, I'm going to turn this up, and you tell me how it sounds.
Well, the audio's
is it too many?
Did the
well,
audio
it's
get
not-
turned down?
It's down. I can turn it up. I have to go grab the keys again because the keys aren't in it.
Why don't you just play a quick, like...
I'll just do like a. Okay, this is gonna. I'm awful, you guys. I'm gonna play like a crappy one. Oh my god.
Oh, wait, that immortality field sure is nice.
Don't try and make shots on the fly with this thing.
Sorry. All right, Internet, how does that sound? Is that better?
You have faith in me. I have faith in the right out lane today.
Perfect, sounds good.
Does sound good?
Freaking
Awesome.
Go.
Good, good.
Internet,
go
I want to point out
time.
one thing.
All right,
Sounds
I'm
a
gonna play
bit
some
tinny,
shit.
but
Okay,
loud
like,
enough.
I gotta
Okay.
not fuck around now.
We have never had a stream work this well ever. I'm not trying to jinx this, but holy crap.
Oh my god. Internet, just so you know, I am actually an awful, awful pinball player. Like, really awful.
Shoot the ramps, Morty, any of them. Think you can handle that?
I can't shoot any of the ramps. I can't even trap up. There we go. There we go. All right, all right. Now,
The adult
how you
mode is
Morty, you
sorry,
little
yeah,
piece
you're
of
welcome
shit.
to-
Right? Can someone who actually plays pinball play this?
We're just testing the audio right now.
Oh, okay, all right, good.
Grandpa's counting on you, Morty. Don't fuck it up.
You know, you don't always have to flip with the upper flipper.
All right,
audio's
folks,
good?
are we good? Is the picture good? Is the audio good? Are we all right? We're on 100% profane. So if
100%?
everything's
Is
good,
it 100%?
I hope so. Things are good. It's great. 3
I
comments,
didn't
2
check. I
curses
think it's
already.
funnier when
Seems
it's on,
good.
like,
Seems good.
half
Looks
and
good.
half.
Sounds good. All right. Well, let's get started. All right. If you want to restart,
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just flailing around.
Get your shit
maybe
together.
please don't use. Also talk over it. It'll be Chester Cheese.
Chester cheese.
Scott is quiet.
I'm quiet, yes. I'm usually quiet. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No.
Imagine.
No,
You got
no.
one screw turn.
Here's the
Two
greatest
screw
match
turns.
sequence ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you guys, no joke though, watch, I'm gonna actually try and play a game now. I'm not good
Thanks for
at
your money,
playing pinball
loser.
at all. And I just don't play them. I just work in CAD programs and
Is this
crap.
in your way?
No, I don't think so. No, it's fine.
Sure?
Yeah, it's fine. But I mean, if someone taller than me plays, that's going to be a problem.
We don't care about tall people.
All right.
Hey, the
All right,
UV
all
kit
right.
is 279.
The what? What the fuck are you talking about? You think Scott is nervous? I don't get nervous. All right.
All right. Sorry. Internet, I added a little gain there. Hopefully that's a little better.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right.
I'm just gonna. I'll play a single player game. Eric's gonna chime in when I do stuff, I guess.
Okay, so right off the
or
start, the
whatever.
skill shot is the noob target between the two upper shots
Oh, I missed.
or the
You
garage.
son of a bitch.
If you hit the loop like Scott just did, that multiplies it, and you can crank that up to, I think it stops at 9 times, if you can keep hitting it. General objective, once he's got that done, is hit a ramp, and then the scoop to start an adventure, which he just barely missed.
All right. I am actually gonna try.
A little bit of a rejection there. Here we go.
Oh, whirly dirly.
Whirly Dirly mode. Okay, so for Whirly Dirly, you're riding the rides. You need to hit a few loopy shots until you get to the point where you can actually try to kill the guy because you're close enough to the edge of the immortality field. So it's 2 loopy shots. Then it lights the right ramp for the kill shot, and there's a countdown for hurry up.
Mortality field. Fuck yeah.
And if you don't make it in time, it goes back to the loopy shots because it's a moving ride.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right until we can get back here.
Oh, god damn it. Why did I think that was lit?
Jerry, what the? Oh shit!
You get 3 chances at the kill shot, and you have to make 2 of them to complete the mode because there are 2 guys that are on there trying to kill you.
I'm Mr.
That was just poor. But that was my fault. I old manned it. I old manned it. Volume solid though. That's good. I'm actually super proud of the whole audio package on this thing. No.
Doing a good job.
No.
Are you making this game look easy?
No. I'm making it look awful. Can't save. Oh wait, I had an immortality field first. Charge up my portal gun. No.
Okay, he's got the portal open now, which means if he gets to the garage, either by the garage shot on the left or the right orbit, he can change change to a new dimension, which we'll do right now. So the dimension he's in is a points positive dimension, so all the GI turns green. This particular dimension, as you can see on the top of the display, makes all of the in and out lane scoring higher.
It was a beautiful ball lock. I slopped it in there. Oh god, I gotta hit the noob. Oh, come on.
If you notice, I'm not sure how good the game audio is coming
I don't know
through,
if you guys
but
saw what I
Morty,
just
my
did. That
portal
was
gun's
fucking
almost dead.
awesome.
We gotta get back
I used
home.
the Magnasave and pulled it out of the outlane.
the
So happy that I did that.
the main music theme subtly shifts when you go to a new dimension. So when you're in a points positive dimension, it's a little bit more amped up, got a little bit more drums
Get
to
up
it.
that thing.
If you get into a negative dimension,
you gotta
it kind
hit
of
it
gets
without
to a glitched out
rattling
version of the song where there's
Okay. I'm
new
almost
instruments
full.
added in and some static,
Do that and that piece, no problem. Can't.
but it shifts on the fly as the song is playing, so it doesn't restart or anything.
One ramp left.
Shit. There we go. Slop
Okay,
it
so
in
Scott's
there.
got 2 balls locked now. Center shot to the scoop is going to start the main multi-ball.
Fucking ramp on the left side.
Damn it.
The mega seeds are how you get individual points. Each mega seed you get gives you 1 point so that you can track how many you have just by looking at your score. And each mega seed you get is 5% of your bonus, or 5% of your
5%
points for
of
the
your-
ball
your
as
total ball
bonus.
score, yeah.
So if you have 2 mega seeds, you get 10% of your points in addition at the end if you don't tilt.
I wish I could play pinball, you guys.
Morty, hit the
He's
ramp
also got the
on
mystery
left
lid on the
side.
scoop right now. That's the blue light flashing.
Do what I do.
Or you might...
Bad first game. Who wants to actually?
We got 1 screw turn and 2 screw turns and
Eric's actually really good at this game.
I didn't do so hot on the first couple of tries, but
It's
we'll see.
fine.
there are infinite dimensions out there, and one of them
get on.
will do better.
I'm gonna get up
We could play like a multiplayer game.
All right, double your Morty. Jeez, we got 4 Mortys. We got the deck stack.
I'm
now.
trying.
Bro, thank you. Can you make if you say can you make it louder without explaining yourself one more time? I swear to
Get
God.
louder, you know, all of the volumes.
Make it louder. All right, so just so you know, the game has a launch button, no plunger or anything.
Launch this
so
adventure
just
already.
Smack it. Let's see, this looks early.
So there was a 2-time skill shot on the noob noob, which is the lower of the two values, but at 2 times it's still a decent amount of points.
Skill shot is good. So in order to start a mode, I think you got to hit a ramp
Yeah,
first.
the first adventure is either ramp, one or the other.
Higher scores in this dimension.
And
Oh,
portal
as
thing
soon
is
as you hit one of those, it will light as a scoop. Now that you're in another dimension, you'll see 3 orange lights flashing. Right now, there's one on the garage, one on the noob noob, and one on the targets.
Look, mega
Those
seeds,
are
get
the
'em,
mega
Morty.
seeds,
Ooh, what's in there?
which is where your bonus is. And again, this is a points positive dimension, so it's a green GI, and all of the family targets are worth more in this one.
All right, so I need to shoot Jerry. Give me the loot.
Now we get to make life decisions for Roy.
Jack, please scream into the mic. Got it.
Roy was a difficult child, often clowning around in class.
Roy
much
is
to
a
the aggravation of his
5
parents.
decision long branching narrative where you make either
you
red
can
shots
definitely
for
back in
negative
that ramp. Hold on.
decisions or green shots for positive
Time to go.
decisions.
Come on.
I'm 100%.
The green ones are
There's a
worth a little bit
channel
more,
his attention
but if
seeking
you
into
make the
participating
same
in
kind
student
of
theater
decisions
by
over and
joining the
over, there's a
drama.
multiplier. So if you go all bad, the points
Roy
stack
was
up
killed
there.
in a road rage incident after yelling at a man for bad parking.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa, whoa. Time to roll, motherfucker. Great, now you can walk a ball.
Charlie just got denied on the skill shot by hitting the barely on the post. Oh, sorry, this is Eric, the programmer. Oh, Charlie has brought shame upon his family.
We need some goddamn Vegas seats, Morty.
I need a redemption game. I gotta get pumped up here. I have 0 points right now. 0 points.
Ah, Voltamatron.
Who's player 1? You. Oh, I have 1 million points. Yeah, you have 1 million points. The trick is like starting multi-ball would be good.
Shoot the ramps,
Yes.
Morty,
So
any
that
of
was
them.
like half the point.
Any of them? Yeah, see, I'm not hitting that ramp square. Oh my god, I almost hit that.
The
Okay, come on.
orange triangle light that you see by the pop bumper pointing at the drain is
Morty,
the
come on.
slam save.
Working hard on
If you hit
this
the pop
positive
bumper and then drain
reinforcement
immediately,
here.
when that light is on, you'll get your ball back. If you use it up, it goes out, and then you have to complete the in lanes to get it back again. It also does
I don't
not
want
work
to go to a
during
different
multi-ball.
dimension. I want to play an adventure. Oh my god, stop going toward the right ramp. I'm not going to the left ramp. I do miss. I'm missing.
Correct. Anytime the portal is open, the portal on top will light.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I usually can do that. Oh my god. Okay, let me calm down for a second. Oh, okay. Dimension. Alright, it's a good dimension.
It's got no charge left, Morty.
What? It's internet. Damn it.
They can do different things, but yes, there are some that turn things off, like the pop bumper.
Launching the ball. Let's get
And then when it
started.
hits the pop bumper, it just makes like a buzzer noise.
Hey, internet, I'm beating Charlie, just so you know. I just want you to notice that.
What's up, Fox Cities? I'm assuming that's Tom.
Internet, this is my stepson Hilton.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Think you can handle that?
Creepy.
Oh. You're the best, Morty. You can do this.
Cover over that? Oh, there's no cover. I just hit it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, man. No mega
Ooh, I'm
seeds.
Cowboy Road.
Maybe next
Cowboy
ball.
Morty.
It's go time.
It's go time. Look at that backhand, boys.
Okay, so we've got another adventure lit at the scoop.
Give her the loot.
The
Internet, no joke, this is seriously my first time playing this. I played like one ball
Scoop.
earlier.
It's right in the middle.
The ball locks under the ship are lit by the swivel crank, which is the remote captive ball to the right of the ship.
You can't leave us here. You're killing us.
Oh, yeah.
Hear me? Come back.
So purple shots are going to be coming for you, and you need to kill them before they get to you.
In Purge, there are the locals represented by the purple lights, and they move from the left to the right, and they're trying to get to Morty on the right orbit.
Oh,
And you want to kill them before they get there. If they get to the right orbit, it will flash red as they attack Morty, and you have a few seconds to still save him.
I kind of like that they... Oh, come on.
This is a wonderful tune by Scott Denisi in the background.
Got him. No, I hit that! I hit that! No. Wait, I'm going to get purged!
Oh shit!
No.
Oh, it's gonna kill you.
But what happened? I don't want to die!
You got hurt.
I got purged.
Thanks, son.
If you're hearing this, this means you've slipped into a new reality.
They're not really asking a lot, they're just talking a lot. Killed me. No pressure, Charlie. Come on. Look at those fabulous glowing crystals on the left. They're amazing.
These are actually hand-poured and lovingly crafted.
They are crafted. Look at that. Looking good. Okay, this is me, right? Yeah, I'm like Ultimatron Morty.
The crystals are extremely bright, so it doesn't surprise me that they would wash out on camera.
Yeah.
They look good in person.
Roy.
Hey, does anybody recognize the voice?
Roy was a difficult child, often clowning
Oh,
around
Scott
in
starts
class,
off right
much
with
to
a
the
bad decision
aggravation
right
of his
away.
I know. I
So
wanna
now if
go
he goes
bad.
with another
Oh,
bad
I can't go
decision,
bad.
it will
Oh,
be
yeah, I
double.
can go bad. Oh shit, I missed it.
Make bad decisions.
I want to make all the bad ones.
I think we can use the ship
Roy
now.
started a pinball company. He's screwed.
Roy continued his disruptive behavior at school,
Oh, I'm sorry.
disrespecting his teachers and ignoring homework assignments.
Yeah.
Okay, so now he went two bad decisions in a row. If he goes another, oh, it would have
I'm not
been
really good at
triple
recovering.
Roy
points.
was impaled on a spiked fence trying to sneak into a concert.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa.
Fail that mode, they give you like how he died.
I wrote the whole script for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a branching thing of 5 levels of decision. So there's goes from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, and then there's steps for all different endings. And each level has 3 random ones that you pick. So yeah, so if you die early, you get a random one. And it shows
In
your
this
current
game of
age
life, the
on
shots
the
you make
display right in front of the
decide
ship.
Roy's fate.
You get
Roy was a
points.
difficult
crap,
child,
it shows
often
your
clowning
freaking
around in
age.
class, much to
That's
the
amazing.
aggravation
You
of
get
his
bonus points based on how old you are. Good
Roy
decisions
decided
make
to
you
channel his
advance
attention
more in
seeking
years.
into
Bad decisions
participating
make
in
you
student
advance
theater
less.
by joining the drama club.
We'll keep this pointed at you.
You can do it, Morty.
Roy continued his steadfast academic career by studying business at an Ivy League college.
32. He's 32.
Roy decided to take an entry-level job with a large company rather than start his own.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Yeah,
Look at me.
the graphics don't necessarily line up.
With great effort,
The best you could- He's had a hard life.
Roy retired and spent the golden years traveling the world with his wife, passing away at 85.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh! It almost interrupted the mystery award.
Run, Morty.
I know, but the final video kicked back in over the mystery award. There are Rick options in Roy that let you take Roy off the grid. Those are unlit when you start the mode. If you hit the Meeseeks target, it will show you where the Rick option is and put a Meeseeks on it. So it's not only revealed, but now it's doubled or tripled or 4 times, depending on how many Meeseeks are already on the playfield.
Ooh, I got a stuck ball, eh?
Where?
Uh-oh, somersault jump. Your failures are your own.
I thought you didn't like secret rules, Bowen. I thought you wanted everybody on an even playing field.
Yeah, Bowen. Yeah, Bowen.
Time to roll, motherfucker.
Hey, don't swear at me. It's hiding.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
Oh, baby. Give me the loot.
There is lock stealing in this, similar to
Yeah,
TNA,
I've
except
lost like 3 freaking balls.
You have to earn them. Like, if somebody else locks them and leaves them there, you still have to hit the shots to light the locks
Morty,
to
the portal's
clean
open.
those
Let's go.
locks. So you
Get out
can't
of my
just straight up take
Wait,
them.
ball 1. Get out of my.
If someone takes them from you, the locks will be relit when you come back.
I love that shot.
Charged up and can
Thanks,
jump to another
Chuck.
dimension. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Kiss it. Kiss the freaking ball. No. Oh, you got to put in the.
There are not currently any secret codes for anybody in the game yet as far as little extra audio calls or video things. Just haven't gotten to any of that sort of deal.
You're going down. Grumpflamite Battle Multiverse.
The family mode is available. It censors all of the swearing with standard TV beeping. It's just turned off. As the game ships, right now, there are 6 different adventures finished. Of course, we're going to make more. It's just that's what we have done and approved for as far as assets go.
No,
right
my
now.
multi-ball.
Nice, we've got the juice to jump to
That was
dimensions.
really fast.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Ooh. Give me the loot. Yes, get out of here.
You can't leave us here. You're killing us. You hear me? Come back. You gotta come back. Change your mind. Oh, jeez.
So internet, this is could be little like kind of weird stuff happening. We might
Hell yeah.
kind of funny, but
Hell yeah.
The last 2 digits of the score are how many
None of us
mega
can
seeds
die
you
until
have.
our job
They're
is
highlighted in a
done.
different color because that's what they are. They're
No fucking farts. Freaking
underwater
farts.
dimension rules.
that's their favorite song.
I need to do
Launching
a
the
whole lot of
ball.
stuff
Let's
and
get
things.
started.
Bartender Morty must be playing drunk. Oh, that would have helped a lot if I would have collected that, but I did not. Still begin Slam save.
Keith, what would you do without that
Rose
immortality
is excited for
field?
Charlie. Did that. I wanted it out of
Man, this is gonna be awesome.
I need a ball
gotta
lock,
hand it
and
to
I
you,
need a
Jerry.
lot of
This was a
stuff.
solid idea.
Woo! Whirly dirly! Yeah!
Now! Yeah, mystery is lit.
Mystery is lit. I'll take that.
Stacking graphics.
Do or don't?
Kind of.
Oh, the pop-ups on the side? Yeah, that came out great.
Meeseeks, look at me!
That was a very recent addition.
Yeah!
Was not in the Cartoon Network streams.
You gotta get to the inner loop, Morty. The inner loop.
I need to watch another ball. Stop flailing would be good. Flail faster. No.
You gotta get to the inner loop, Morty.
If you complete the end lanes, it relights your slam save if you don't have it, in addition, it adds a bonus hit to the pop bumper. So the next hit to the pop bumper is worth a lot more than it normally would be. And there are 5 levels of that. If you can complete the in lanes and not hit the pop bumper, you can actually jack it up to almost, I think, 500,000 points.
There we go.
Run, Morty.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!
orbit, little Morty.
If it's his first one, he can hit it from the right orbit.
Yeah, mysterious lift.
For the first super only.
I'll take it.
Charlie really struggling here. Oh, halfway up the garage. Yeah. Oh,
there
left.
we go.
Did not. I don't have any kind of grace period built in. Not yet.
Can I please have a grace period?
Yeah, right. Well, here he is again.
Super jackpot, yo.
I'm-
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Bowen.
Alright, you guys ready for me to screw up? I'm not doing that good. Oh, I gotta get multi-ball going to compete.
Bowen really wants to see a tilt, so give him a danger.
You might
Alright,
be a new reality.
I'll be a little rougher with
Get
it.
your teeth checked.
The tilt's funny. Yeah, it's really worth it. Internet, wish me luck, please.
Give it some
I'm
shimmy.
so bad at pinball, and I hate it.
Shoot the ramps, Morty.
don't
Any
hate
of them.
pinball. I
Think you
hate
can
that I'm
handle
bad at
that?
Tell us how you really feel.
Let's go, Morty. To the car.
Come on, Scott, shake it.
Shake it. Oh shit! Come on, let's just trap up.
Oh, you want to trap up and
I want to
shake it?
trap up and take a deep breath for a second.
All right.
'Cause
Give it a shake. Come on. Harder than that.
When the plumbus
There
is
we go.
jostled, the chump, if the plumbus is jostled,
Oh, double danger.
the game will tilt.
Did you hear the sound? All right, I'm on double danger, so I gotta be careful now. Oh my god.
Yeah, it says that on there. It says cam.
I love that you can like
A
nail
dong
stuff up
tilt,
here.
yes.
Hell yeah!
Oh man, I need multi-ball. I just stop fucking around with adventures and get multi-ball. Oh my god.
And away we go.
I do.
They're lit orange because he hasn't actually qualified the lock. So now you'll see one side goes green once he hit the lock, and then he has to hit it again to clean the other ball before he can actually start multi-ball.
Use extreme caution. Plumbus is very sensitive.
Oh, we're off the cups, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just gonna bring this.
Hitting that sling is death.
Show me what you got. Don't break an arm jerking yourself off. We got one screw turn and two screw turns and
All right, we got to get another four. Can I do?
Jeez, that was one heck of a game, you know? You just lost some money.
Okay, we're gonna show you the tilt really quick.
This is gonna be a great time. I mean, you'll see.
Oh, it won't tilt in the shooter lane unless Hilton turned that on.
Jostling the plumbus is not advised. The plumbus is dangerously close to detect, and that's how an ordinary plumbus detects a tilt.
if you're hearing this, this means you've slipped into a new reality.
David Van Ness, aka Bunyip. That's all him.
It would be pretty hard to randomize when the video cuts in on the one screw turn, two screw turn, and we don't.
Best tilt ever.
We only have
I'm gonna
two
drain
because the
this
show
out.
didn't go past two. So it would either be at one or two. I don't know if it's worth the effort. Yeah, those tilt animations are 100% Van Ness. He did an
Use extreme
amazing
caution.
job on that.
If the plumbus is jostled too much, the game will tilt. How unfortunate. Your
And there's
plumbus
a
is
whole
clarified.
lot of that.
That's
Uh,
a tilt.
It's go time.
There's a whole bunch of audio for the tilt.
This is amazing. There's a lot of tilt audio.
When the plumbus is jostled, the plumbus is dangerously close to detecting a tilt now. Uh-oh, looks like the plumbus has detected a tilt.
Oh, I must not be resetting the tilt animation. Because it... Oh.
Just sit there and wait.
Cabinet camera.
Pinball! Sometimes that's just the way the ball bounces. You know? Yep, I made a pun there.
Not gonna give him a match?
You don't even get a free game, idiot.
You get 3 tilts in a row. Maybe you shouldn't.
Like this guy's being a dick. You're out.
You're the more. I'll tell you what, feeling outnumbered yet, Rick?
All right, here comes Bug. He's going to be our ringer.
Skill shot right away.
Now get to the fucking car.
Whoa, that was vulgar. Backhanded.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
What dimension am I
This
in?
dimension seems pretty safe.
What dimension? Oh, it's Super Spinner dimension.
God damn, Morty.
Has anybody hit Super Spinner yet? Let's hear it.
I don't believe we've seen Super Spin yet.
Gotta get those mega seeds. They're really valuable.
No. No. Backhanded.
The garage, Morty.
Oh, guess what mode's lit? I didn't want to mess Jack's equipment up.
So, you're gonna want to work
All right.
on getting mega seeds.
Trump Morty.
Morty am I? Number
Trump
3?
Morty.
Look, it's my mortal enemy, Ben Heck.
I hate Charlie Emery. He took my dog here. All right, so which one am I? Oh, I'm Morty 2. Okay. Trunk Morty? Okay. Shoot for the magic trunk Morty.
Gotta get in camera now.
Whoa, that pop bumper is really
Here we are,
crunchy.
third shirt Hilton.
Morty.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meesey.
I'm in a lighting adventure, I guess.
Kaneda is excited.
Jostling the plumbus is not advised.
Not really, actually. I shatched it. Shatched her. All right, I'm gonna shoot for something here. I know.
So we can go on another adventure.
You can steal locks on this, but you have to earn them. If someone leaves locks on a ball, when you start your game, you still have to hit the light lock to claim them.
If the plumbus is jostled too much, the game
But
will
they can
tilt.
take them from you before you get back.
Eric, why don't you get in there, dude?
If you're
Okay.
hearing this, this means you've slipped into a
All right,
new
do I get to
reality.
be narrator now?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, let's read some chat here. All right, so Hilton, yes, Hilton has 3 shirts on. Probably more. Yay, Eric, yes. How bad commentary can I do?
Yeah, mystery is lit.
Hey, guys.
Oh, wait, you sure could use some mega seeds. It's go time.
Kingpin's here. Does Rick mock you for tilting and playing bad? Well, for tilting, I don't think so. For playing badly, definitely. The tilting thing is just talks about plumbuses a lot because, you know, that's what plumbuses are for. Oh, there's still a lot to be done.
Look at me.
Use extreme caution. The plumbus is very sensitive.
Oh, so there are mocking lines for tilt that just aren't in yet, but when corrected.
Yeah, there is stuff from Morty and Rick about the tilt. I don't have any of that in. Cool.
You can do it, Morty. Come on. Working hard on this positive reinforcement crap here.
All right, Bug.
Morty, come to the garage.
It's garage time. Just like
Turn myself
It's
into a
Pickle
pickle,
Rick
Morty.
time.
I'm Pickle Rick.
this is about to get really violent.
Man, that immortality feels like your best friend.
That's Yeah.
Yes!
Holy crap!
All right.
Dude, Auto Engineering Fab actually does owe me $100. It's actually like that's not him being funny. He actually owes me $100.
Come on.
That's the funniest thing ever.
Scoop. There we go.
Shoot the scoop. Get that tape.
Light lock. Oh yeah.
Green!
Yes, Engineering Fab wants to have my baby Scott. Yeah, I know. He totally did.
Oh no.
Peace among worlds, bitches.
Peace among worlds, bitches. Oh, fuck, jeez. Oh, come on.
I'm Mr. Meeseek, look at me!
No, Scoop. Scoop.
Oh,
The scoop.
I'm hoping
it's
not
right in
like
the middle.
redlining everything when I scream. No.
Scoop the ball to the scoop.
Finally.
all right. Eric will explain that.
Pickle
The
red.
multiplier in the middle there, and the more you have, the higher it
Run,
goes.
Morty.
Right. As they get older, they go bad.
No
Which
pressure.
turns them purple, and then whatever is lit up purple is actually divide by. So if the purple is on 2x, if you hit the shot with the purple Meeseek, it's half point. Right, and then or 1/3 points or 1/4 points.
Game 3 though. I'm Mr. Meeseek, look at me.
I really want
Because he has 3 Meeseeks out, so the first Meeseek shot he hits will be 4x. And if he managed to hit another one before it goes down, it would stay 4x, otherwise it goes down.
Come on.
No.
And
Hit
on the,
something, you
he's
fool.
on the last phase of Pickle
No.
Rick, which is timed. You only get a certain amount of time to make a shot.
Would that have been multiplied by the 3?
If he hit a shot with a Meeseeks, yeah.
Portal's ready too. Okay.
Is there a
Morty,
corn
the
on the
portal's
cob
open.
mode or
Let's go.
frenzy? No, we don't have anything on a cob yet. There is a dimension where everything screams, though.
The Wilhelm scream dimension.
Head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
We do not have anything with Scary Terry in the game at this time.
All right.
Don't usually have to exist this long.
There are actually 3 different versions of Scott's take on the Rick and Morty theme that interchange out depending on if you're in a positive dimension, a negative dimension, or
Launching the ball.
C-137.
Let's get started.
You'll win the company.
We do not currently have Bird Person in the game either. Not going to say he's not coming, but I'm not going to say he is coming. We're working on it.
Hey, Morty, the lock is lit.
So do I want to hit that then? Okay.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
What's left of it? Oh, I'm Charlie Emery now. Oh,
Look, Mega Steve.
move dimension. We have 3 banks and a post office.
There is not currently a ball finalist mode either. Never say never, but not right now.
Whoa,
Look, Mega Steve. Get him, Morty.
I'm working on it.
We do have plans for a Rick Potion number 9 Flew at the School mode. It's just not built yet.
Peace among worlds, bitches.
Charlie Emery. Oh no!
Look, Mega Steve. Only
Oh
another
yeah,
dimension,
that's a
Morty.
charger, right? That's how much you have.
Eric, the programmer, is the guy you keep hearing on a mic that you can't see playing the game.
Time to roll, motherfucker.
This is me, I think, right? Yeah. That was weird.
Burger time.
Hey, Internet, it's Jack Danger. Doug said he's going to answer any questions you have. Currently, Bug is dating someone, so sorry, folks.
Sorry, folks. Jock danger.
Jack, were you a jock? Will Scary Terry be in? No, Scary Terry isn't in the game, unfortunately.
Look at me!
Never say never, though. It's not in currently.
Hello, hey, the person who... Oh, that's Wes! Hey, Wes, hope you're enjoying Dominoes. How many multi-balls currently in-game? There's one current multi-ball mode with the horseshoe lock, and I think there's a couple of other features. Bug, how much of a ride will it cost me to come
It's not in there.
Nice, we've got the juice
get
to jump
to
the
the front
dimension.
of the line? Haha, there is no bribe. God damn! I'm surprised the chat isn't just full of people saying, "My man!" Sure, for $1 million. My man. Now everybody's saying my man. You're welcome,
his.
Jack.
You can't leave us here. You're killing us.
Yo,
you hear me?
Kingpin's
Come back.
actually here right
You gotta
He
come
sure
back.
is.
Change your
He's
mind.
player 4.
Oh, jeez.
How many have got out so far?
Sweet. It was
Probably watch the game I'm
feels
playing.
good.
My man. Some overused.
Panic. I'm gonna scoot the game over just a little bit without.
I shall back off now. Eric will take back over.
I hit the garage before we started streaming. What? No, that's you. No, wait. Oh. Oh, it doesn't know the ball ended. No, it's all not reacting. Oh, I don't have the keys. I don't see
We need
one.
the keys, Hilton. Give him the Yo, FDZ, thank you, bud. Yeah, this is beta code, by the way, folks. I guess we'll find out.
That's like.
Breaking your own code?
We'll have to grab that log later.
Can you change the music? I want to hear human music.
Eric, you should have divided by 0. I know.
What's the order of operations?
So we're gonna have to, Scott. We're gonna have to do order of operations on this bad boy.
Oh, it has to boot up. Turn it back off. It's got to boot up with the monitor attention. Sorry.
Human music.
Need that. We've got some prep. You broke it.
Internet, there's an order of operations for capturing the screen, so hold on 1 second.
So the equipment is messing with the reset
You have to,
because we're running 18 videos. Okay.
so the game has to be on first before you capture it. Yep.
Are all the streamers out there paying attention?
All anonymous.
So what's cool is, like, if the game's on, then you plug your gear in. There's literally, you don't have to do anything. It just works, which is phenomenal. But the game does have to be on first. So
If
that
you
you,
have to do a reset for
so
any
that
reason,
you don't,
then you have to.
you don't have, so that you don't confuse the resolution. I had my foot in a bucket of water when I was playing the game. So that's All right, we're good.
Done.
Got it. But yeah, if any of you end up getting one of these games or you're going to stream it, what's dope is as long as the game is running, then you plug in your HDMI immediate. Yo, Kaneda just cheered 25. Wait, Kaneda, what the fuck are you doing? Kaneda, I think you put too many zeros in there, dude. Can I get some hearts in chat,
One
please?
fucking
Chris,
Mortys.
holy
2,
shit,
3,
man.
4
Thank you.
Mortys. I could lose one and nobody would even notice.
Oh, thanks.
I
That's all right. Well, you know what? That's $250.
You owe another 250, Canada.
Can I hug you?
Jeez, maybe I should get a different Morty.
Canada. 3 shirts, $300. I mean, dog. Thank you.
Ready to go?
That means a lot. Yeah, let's go.
You got this, Morty, you little
One
piece
Canada
of shit.
equals 1 prey. Yo. By the way, this is Chris from Kingpin. If you're looking to buy any spooky games, give him a holler.
We don't have any.
Well, you can't have any of these games. You can't have this game. Canada, you're nuts, dude. Network of one. This is the Canada's Pinball Podcast. Thank you to our sponsor, Canada's Pinball Podcast, for letting us podcast on Canada's Pinball Podcast. Yeah, go for it.
Sweet. This ought to be interesting.
I have faith in you. Don't panic, the immortality field was on.
First sponsor, yes. Oh, do you
Shoot
know
the
Jedi
ramps,
Turtle?
Morty, any of them.
He's just kidding.
Wow.
Thank you, man.
Wow. Oh, you might be in a new reality. Go get your teeth checked.
Game of Thrones is very loud. That was the loudest thing I've heard all night. Who's player 3?
Hello. All right.
Come on, Morty, launch the ball already. Fuck yeah, immortality field.
I'm not keen on touching
And thank you to everyone who's subbing and donating and stuff like that. You're all insane, and I love you. And again, a huge shout out to Spooky for letting me show off all their games every single time. It's an honor, absolutely, every time we come here. And the changes that Scott sort of like pounded people on with the screen stuff for capturing to be better.
Launching the ball. Let's get started.
Yeah, I guess I guess so.
I lost my shirt to Hilton, so now you got to see Fire Department Kingpin.
Great Franchi.
I turned the game down a little bit. We could use more mic volume.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
When the compass is jostled, the chumbles are agitated.
Why I fixed them.
I don't currently have a way to adjust the music volume versus the other volumes independently, but that is on the list of requests from the team. I just haven't built it yet.
No, you probably are. I'm just moving the game back.
I know, but
You know, drinking.
well, but are we back to where we're in trouble again? Because we're on player 1.
Robot, Morty. We've got shit to
But
do.
we're on player 1. I don't know. Are the flippers working? Yeah.
Yeah, one.
I think you played somebody else's ball. Oh, Chris.
Somebody told me to go. I just went.
No. It's just, listen, people with beards all look the same, okay?
Oh, that's Greg.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
With the brewer shirt
Immortality
thing.
field saved you, so get your shit together.
Who designed that layout? That sucks.
God damn it. I turned everything up, by the way, folks. Hopefully it's louder.
Yeah, the if you turn off the swearing, it does beep it like it would on the TV show, except for in a very few cases where it actually changes the line to a different one.
I'm trying to listen out of my right ear as he's talking so I can know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm not describing gameplay right now, but
Morty, we're all in this together.
Yeah, mystery is lit.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
the last 2 digits of the score are how many mega seeds you have. That's what the 0-1 is. Okay. Every mega seed you have is 5% of your total ball score as bonus.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
No.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
So the match at the end of the game actually uses the hundreds digit, just the single digit of the hundreds, instead of the last 2 digits because of the mega seeds thing. There's one Mega Seed lit at the start of the game in the way the options are set right now on the pop bumper. After that, you have to travel to another dimension and then look for orange flashing lights. They can be on targets, they can be on shots, they can be on the pop bumper, and it lights 3 of them every time you go to another dimension.
We're charged up and can jump to another dimension.
Canado, joke's on you. I ain't giving him any of that fucking money.
Let's go. Lick, lick, lick my balls.
The Mega Seeds light when you go to another dimension, which you light the dimensions by filling the meter right in the middle of the play field, the green lights that stack up. Once that's lit, you have to get to the garage, either from the garage shot or from the right orbit. When you go to another dimension, then it will light the Mega Seeds on random things on the playfield, and they flash orange.
I'll take over. Ooh. Ooh-wee.
Shoot
Secret.
the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Pick it
Oh, that was clean. Whoop. God damn, that pop bumper is amazing. All right, so it's a little earlier. Oh my God!
Hang on, let me get Charlie for the
chaos
shipping
from
question.
Oh, it's earlier. I said it's earlier, and then I didn't
question
do
in the
it.
chat for when games are shipping.
Tuesday. Last Tuesday. How's that?
Yeah,
Is that a good answer?
It's whirly-dirly time.
While we've quietly been sitting here and not saying a whole lot, we were waiting on a few approvals. Got all that wrapped up. Got a couple other little production things ironed out. And yeah, man. We were building the hell out of games in the meantime, and they actually started shipping last Tuesday. And we didn't make any big announcements. We didn't get weird. We just started shipping games and went back to work. So a lot of games will be out there quickly.
Right, there may be one at a location near you very soon.
Very, very soon. There are several in-trucks on the way to high-profile places like right now. How many games have been built?
Gotta get to the
Who is
interlude.
that? Is that Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Chris. How many games have been built right now?
At least 30.
Well, more than that. Yeah, it's probably close to 50-ish. We just picked up parts yesterday for up to game number 90.
I just
So,
want
chug
to
along,
die.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing stuff and things. We're,
damn,
we're not
it's early.
sitting on our butts. We're trying to get as many games built as we can, even while we're being quiet, and getting them out the door. So this week they started kind of shipping in wholesale, and KT and Squirrel have been letting everybody know that their games are done and ready. And yeah, the warehouse is finally
Super
getting
spinner,
empty.
let's go,
we got
baby.
to the point the warehouse was so freaking
What
full.
are you doing?
And Jack's getting animated over here. The warehouse was getting so full it was hard to get the forklift
Listen,
in
I
and out.
expected that to bounce.
There's actually a post by the pop bumper that you can use specifically for post passing.
Outlane spinner, yeah, we costed that out at the 11th hour. Oh, hi Patrick, yeah, man. Games
Do it, Morty. Come
will
on.
be shipping down your
Working
way
hard
soon.
on this
if they haven't
positive
already.
reinforcement crap here.
The slam save, if that's what you're asking about, relights when you finish the inlane outlane set that spells slam.
How many games do you make a day? We do about 10 a week, give or take. This is actually an easier game to assemble physically than Alice Cooper.
This was a solid
but
idea.
wiring, it's insane, so it takes a little longer on that end, so it balances out. It's about 10 a week.
The right orbit.
Might be a bit more. As things progress and we get better. Ben Heck is drunk.
Is he even
I don't
drinking?
think he is.
I think he has a Sprecher.
No, he's having a root beer.
Hit the right orbit, little
Canadian
Morty.
says you're drunk.
Little
You're
fucking
having a root
bitch-ass
beer.
piece of shit. Really caught a break there,
On
Morty.
camera.
It's not even close to beer.
Yeah, it's a
You
root
gotta get
beer.
it over there so they can see it.
Well, I don't want to shove a root beer in front of Chris.
Extreme caution. The
can hold it in
compass
front
is
of this
very
one.
sensitive. If the compass is jostled too much, the game will tilt.
Oh,
Where?
On the switch up there? Right at the top? Oh, right at the top of the...
Right orbit. Get there.
there we go.
Stop breaking the game, Chris. We're good.
I gotta show off my skills of fixing.
Little stucky ball.
Can I give them your service email if that happens?
Sure.
Service@spookypinball.com.
Good job.
There are not currently any secret modes. Everything is straight up available. There will eventually be some modes that you can only get once you've completed your adventure card. What? Oh, it's lagging.
You did it, Morty.
You're doing
In
great.
the right orbit.
Thanks, buddy.
Gotta get to the inner
Yeah.
loop, Morty.
That is what I understand.
Morty, my portal gun's almost empty. How unfortunate. Your Columbus is clarified.
Little tilt.
That's a tilt. Launching the ball. Let's get started.
Tilted.
I'm just gonna do this, nice and easy.
Moved it back.
You liked it would be cool. I'm sorry.
The horseshoe
I
lock
didn't
is
read
sick. It's pretty dope.
There is combo scoring. Right now, there are not any combo
Free tower.
awards.
Does that work instead of the stars? This is at the I.O. Bar in Madison. NH Polar Bear.
Damn, that's tight.
Pinball Nerds Podcast. Hello. See Franchi. Chris Franchi's in here. We love Chris Franchi. He's almost as crazy as Ben Heck, but he's one of those guys that's like crazy but lovable.
How many bloody times do I have to hit that to break it free?
The Killer Queen game is getting pretty heated.
Yeah, they're getting out of hand.
Mr. Meesing, look at me.
Can't hit a ramp. Can't break a ball free.
Love you too, Chris.
Morty.
I hope to see more of you someday. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
All right, blue team wins on Killer Queen. Great job, guys.
It's right in the middle.
I can hit this post, and I can hit that post, and I can hit that post.
Yeah, you can see that the ship locks are lit orange right now. That means that Mike did not earn those locks. Someone else put those in there, so he has to hit the Flubel crank to get those out of there.
See if I can. But I don't know how to do that.
There will be a 201 level course on the full operation of the Denisi Lock 2.0 available at UW-Madison this fall.
You'll be all right. The immortality field saved you.
Fake mystery awards? I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope.
Who's next?
It's go time.
Hey, yeehaw!
Juggling
mother
the ball in
effers. Here we
the
go.
ship does raise your jackpot, but I suppose I should rename that to ball fondling,
Whoa,
shouldn't I?
that should be a skill shot. Wait, did someone leave me a multi-ball?
Three of us have been
Got
trying
this,
to
Morty, you little piece of shit.
Yeah! Let's go. Call me a piece of shit.
No, the effects from the dimension go away when you leave the dimension. So if you jump from one to another, you switch to whatever that dimension is doing. You can
Mr.
stack a
Meeseeks,
multi-ball,
look at
an adventure, and a dimension all together, but not more than one dimension.
Jackpot, motherfucker.
See you later, Chris. Thanks for the massive donation for Mr. Deadflip here.
Yo, Chris, love you, buddy. Thank you, dude.
Yes, Eric the programmer is the one yammering on the mic that you can't see.
I don't want that ball. Get out of here.
Wilhelm is the only completely useless dimension. It's just funny.
You can do it, Morty. Come on. Working hard on this positive reinforcement crap.
Add a ball, add a ball, or something.
Whoa, jackpot.
No, you son of a frame.
Schmeckles, Blimflarks, whatever you got. As long as there's an acceptor for it on the coin door, that's up to your operator.
No.
gotta get those mega seeds. They're really valuable.
What is this over here?
What?
Me seats don't usually have to exist this long.
Oh, that's a mega seed on the far right there. The blinking on top of the Meeseeks. The lights that indicate the Meeseeks also indicate mega seeds on the shop.
Okay, got it.
Enough fucking around in this dimension. Time to head home.
The number of adventures you start with, as far as the card goes, is adjustable.
What do you know? With a 1-ball deficit, you're welcome, Internet.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
This better light the game on fire when I put Dead Flip in here.
Don't get too big for your loafers, Buster Brown. You got 1 screw turn and 2 screw turns.
The target to the left of the Squanchy head? Where is Squanchy?
Is Squanchy on here?
Yeah, somebody said, what's the target to the left of the Squanchy?
Life's just really random sometimes, you know?
Where's
Maybe if you
Squanchy's
try
head?
again, you'll do better next time, you know? You know what I mean?
Where are you seeing Squanchy at?
Here.
Oh, okay.
The's a target on the
Oh, yeah,
back
he is
there
up
above
there.
the family targets, has no insert. That's the 500-point target. You get 500 points when you hit it. Period. 500 points.
You're at double 3-4. Man, it's getting kind of Morty in here.
Well, Roy is from Blips and Chits. I mean, there's that. Did it die again?
Make the same, I just learned.
I launched really quick.
Oh, yeah. Now that was Watchdog. No ball.
I believe in you, little Morty. We're all in this together.
Please look away from our shameless code.
Hit the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
The big plastic on the left is where the portal trough is.
I think the bug there. You go. I hit one player and I hit launch right away.
Oh,
So,
okay.
You're gonna want to work on
Good to
your
know.
mega seeds.
If you're hearing this, this means you've slipped.
There are
into a
currently, I believe, 21 different Mortys. The adult mode has not only a toggle, but it has a sliding scale where you can set it to bleep sometimes or not, depending on if you think that's funny. We don't have any specific like pinball world type references from Justin. The script was all about the game. We're not using the portal trough as a multi-ball hold yet. It's definitely something we could do, but we're not at the moment.
And away
A mode that,
we go.
go ahead. A mode that made the game look like it was glitching out too much would be nothing but a nightmare for operators. If we did do something like that, it would have to be an option you can disable. See you, Chris. Thanks for coming by.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
We don't currently have co-op in this game since it's more mode-based. We weren't working on that to start with. We may add that at a later time. There will be as many adventures as we can get built, and they are random until you complete your adventure card. Then you get to pick one. The topper is not RGB. They are just individual color flashes.
Come on, Morty, hit the shot. Spell the thing. This is
The counter between the flippers is how much time you have left on your ball save.
See if this helps.
The counter up by the scoop does many different things. It can be a timer for a mode. It can be how old you are when you're playing Roy. It can be how many parasites are left when you're playing Total Recall.
Time to roll, motherfucker.
Oh, Bug stepping up as Rick.
All right.
We'll have to hope he can see the ball.
I cannot. Hey!
Way to go, Rick.
Do I have to burp every time I talk?
As it stands right now, the game has 6 adventures
Time to go.
that you can play.
Alright.
I have faith in you.
Jostling the Columbus is not advised.
We don't currently have any content from Season 4 yet. That's definitely not off the table. The targets on the left for the other members of the family are how you light the Mystery Award, and they are also used in certain adventures. So in Total Recall, the Beth and Summer targets are used for shooting parasites, and in the Purge Mode, if you survive long enough, you have to shoot Summer to have her send you the robo suits.
Pee. That entire river is made of pee. Hi. Love this ride, Morty.
Hey, Jack.
Arr, matey.
Hey there, I'm Mr. BC.
I have to admit, I'm unfamiliar with who Damn Damn Live is, but thanks for the raid.
Really great ride is almost open.
Right now, if you can do it, Pirates is worth the most, but you have to make a lot of shots.
Well, you're still in there? Screw it. Here, 2 more shots and a scoop. Damn it, nobody ever gave it a chance.
Bowen wrote the script for Pirates, by the way.
If you're hearing this, this means you've slipped into a new reality. Yeah! Nice, we've got the juice to jump to dimensions.
You can't leave us here. You're killing us. You hear me? Come back. You gotta come back. Change your mind. Oh, jeez.
Ghosty Dev, thanks for the subscription. Jack appreciates it.
What would you do without that immortality field?
Yeah, we aren't letting people pick which mortar they get to be, just because it would confuse people on location. That's something we could maybe add as an option, but we just think it's funny if you don't get to pick.
Really thought we were F there.
There is not currently a dimension that gives more ball save, but that's definitely a possibility. We talked about doing a Fruity Land dimension where you can't die. No, there is not an adjustable belching.
Launching the ball. Let's get started.
There is not currently any bonus for unused magnet. No. We sent a 47-page script to Justin Roiland for the game. There is all kinds of custom audio, and less than half of it is implemented at this point.
You're the best, Morty. You can do this.
Scott's off at the bar. I can't get him to talk about design just yet. Yeah, it's a mix of things from the show and custom callouts from Justin.
We're charged up and can jump to another dimension.
Best that I can see.
Yeah, Jack actually did record a voice for us that will be in the game.
I'm Mr. BC. Look at me.
Assuming it gets cleared and all. planning new adventures, so it's hard to say. There are several that are on the drawing board. There's 1 or 2 more that are currently fully scripted out that we just have to build, and then after that we have a bunch of ideas for others. So we don't really have a hard number. The ship multi-ball, the main multi-ball in the game where you battle the Gromphamites, is a 3-ball multi-ball, but it has an add-a-ball, so it can get up to 4. Jeff Parsons is the narrator for the Roy adventure. Right, there's not currently any Season 4 stuff in the game at this point. I believe there might be some mystery awards that reference Season 4 items, but there's no adventures or graphics from the new season yet.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
The garage does not currently act as a ball lock. It's just a portal down to the left in lane with a captive ball.
Extreme caution. The plumbus is very sensitive. The plumbus is dangerously close to detecting a tilt now. Eric.
Well, they keep asking stuff, but we haven't done a replay animation yet, so it's just the text for now.
What path will you choose?
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meesey.
Okay, so this is the mode where you can hear Jeff. Oh, he hit the Rick shot.
Roy used his superior intellect and cunning to manipulate his teachers and parents to get his way. Roy decided fun was most important and blew off homework to devote time to online gaming.
Yes, there are a whole bunch of random endings for if you drain out of Roy with various deaths.
Nope.
Ooh, get those HeistCon guest passes. Oh, that's too bad.
Day without being an ass.
Yeah, there is the snake from Season 4 on the backlash.
Roy decided to take business courses.
There's also stuff on the cabinet that's from Season 4, but game content-wise, we don't have access to any of those assets yet.
Hear that buzz, Eric? That's one of the bugs I was trying to find.
What's... the pop bumper is disabled right now, so whenever you hit the pop bumper, it just buzzes.
Ah, that's what it
Portal
is.
gun's almost dead. We gotta get back home.
Yes, you definitely do get bonus points for going all one direction with Roy. Every shot you make that matches the last decision is multiplied. So if you go all good, it's the value, and then 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So if you can stay all good, that's a really, really high total.
Roy sold the successful carpet store and lived in a bit of a good life, surrounded by his friends and family.
I don't really punch a clock, so I couldn't tell you how long I've been working on it.
Got this, Morty, you little piece of shit.
This looping background animation for this multi-ball is some of the great work that David Van Ness has done, where he took pieces of the show and edited them together and took half of one frame and combined it with another and all kinds of things just so that we could have a looping animation that made sense.
Oh, I'm Mr. Meesey.
Oh, jackpot.
Oh, God.
Roy is 5 decisions total, so 5 shots one way or the other.
It's the right fucking ramp, Morty.
I believe all the Spooky games are glass, right? There's every game. Well, every game you guys make is like back glass, right? Not a translate. Yeah. The back glass is actual glass.
You can do it,
The
Morty.
2, 3, 4 multiplier in the middle of the screen is for the Meeseeks. The more Meeseeks you have, the more the Meeseek shots are worth.
Right orbit. It's
In
on the
regular
right.
play, the maximum number of Meeseeks you can have is 3, but that won't always be the case.
Jerry, what the?
The interdimensional cable clips can be turned on in the attract mode. There are various settings for how often you want them to show up, and then they play on the display with audio.
Shoot for the right ramp.
In normal play, the maximum number of Meeseeks is 3, because if you have 1, the shot is doubled. If you have 2, it's 3 times, and if you have all 3, then it's 4 times.
And that's the way.
We don't really have a hard number for how many things will be added, because we're just going to keep adding them until they tell us we can't anymore.
Come on, baby.
I don't know if I have anything for really long combos. There are some really vulgar callouts if you're in adult mode and you manage to make a really high multiplied skill shot.
Come on.
Gotta get to the scoop, Morty.
There are not any shaker effects in yet, chiefly because the development machine I have does not have one, so I have no idea what they would feel like, and I don't want to put them in and have them be terrible.
None of us can die until our job is done. Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseek.
There will be a Rick and Morty at TPF, and I would assume also at MGC. I don't know about Louisville.
Oh, yeah.
Hilton is just killing it over here. Oh, of course I had to say that. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can tackle Charlie and find out if there will be more than one at TPF.
It's go time!
Do you know how many games are going to TPF? Just one?
Dad, how many games are you bringing to TPF?
Just one? Or just one? Yeah, likely only going to be one game at TPF. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of spares to bring because it's only through the grace of whoever bought one that it's going to be a TPF because they're all sold out. We don't have any we can just use as a demo.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on
Are you guys
another
running
adventure!
Fantastic for the game? Are you running Fantastic at all? Yeah. Spooky directly won't be at Fantastic, but maybe somebody who has one will bring it.
You can do it, Morty. Come on. We're working hard on this positive reinforcement crap. See jackpot, motherfucker. Yeah, jackpot. Super jackpot. Jackpot.
Game started shipping last Tuesday.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseek.
No, there will not be more. The deal was for $7.50. That's all there will be. There is not currently any kind of a 2-ball multi-ball, although the one that is almost finished starts as a 2-ball multi-ball, and then you can add more balls to it.
I believe in you, little Morty! We're all in this together!
We have faith in
Thanks
you.
for stopping by, Jimmy. Have a great day.
It's getting weird.
Yeah, mystery is lit.
On the mic is Eric the programmer. I'm not in front of a camera anywhere, but
This long. Oh,
Jack set up a second mic so I could explain things as needed.
Let's get to the car!
No, Tiny Rick, we do not have built yet.
well done. I just want to die.
No, there are not any differences in the callouts based on your Morty. I could put my hand in front of the topper camera. That's how you can tell I'm here. Yeah, there will be other multi-balls. They just aren't built yet. We were trying to get as many adventures into the game for launch as we could.
This was a solid idea.
I don't really know who's got the highest score yet because we've been changing the points a lot. I would assume it's probably Bowen from when he was at Adult Swim. doesn't really matter what the game's written, and it only matters what it comes out like. The guy playing right now is Greg, just a local player who happened to have come by.
Ball back. Don't waste it this time.
None of us can die until our job is done. I just want to die. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
We don't really have a hard plan for how many we're going to build, just because we keep coming up with more ideas. We're going to keep adding them until they tell us we can't anymore. Yeah, once the 750 that were made, they're already sold out. Your option is to find one on the secondhand market.
I'm going to slide this back into place here.
The launch is not supposed to go around the top. The launch is supposed to, the ramp has an end, and it drops down to the upper flipper so that you can make have a shot at the skill shot. It does not go around to the garage.
Shoot the ramps, Morty, any of them.
Jostling the plumbus is not. If the plumbus is jostled too much, the game will tell.
For a wiggle, like straight in.
Well,
It's on that switch again.
I bet there's a wire.
Grandpa's counting on you, Morty. Don't fuck it up.
It really doesn't want to come out there. Hilton? Yeah. We're on that switch again and it doesn't want to come down.
I bet there's a wire there.
Shoot the ramps, Morty, any of them. Think you can handle that?
Watch out.
The game sold out in about 4 hours.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
It's gonna pop it, probably.
I'm trying to catch it for you.
oh, that's fine.
Shoot the ramps, Morty, any of them. And away we go.
Yeah. There's a wire. Yeah. Yeah, it could be the ramp wire.
Only 8 million to go.
There is not an outlane
Go on
save.
another adventure.
All right. No balls locked.
Yeah, there will be more adventures, of course.
Oh, that immortality field sure is nice. Come on, don't be scared, Morty. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
haven't
all right.
gotten to building wizard modes yet. It was more important to have content in the game at the beginning than worry about the ending right now.
Head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
All right, let's get a mode going. Go.
There isn't really a wizard mode in the current beta. There's just the adventures that exist.
Actually, let's.
There will be special adventures that you can only pick once you've finished the adventure card that are going to be more or less the wizard modes.
The plumbus is dangerously close to detecting a tilt now.
The plunger is just a launch button. You guys talking about raising money to hire a Hollywood actor don't really know the scale of what those things cost.
Magazines are just a garage away. Great, now you can walk above.
Oh, sorry, what did I miss about the speaker grills?
Two balls.
The mode choices are random, so you just get whatever you get.
Let's go for ramp.
So if we haven't seen Pickle Rick, it's just because it's not coming up.
Yeah, mystery is lit.
All right, ramp.
No, you can't stack adventures.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
One ramp, Scott. Just one ramp.
Yeah, the lighted speakers is an option, and they are on this game. They're just not on camera.
Yeah.
But they're interactive with the game and RGB, just like the
not
previous
too much.
games.
You got a triple stack in the scoop.
Head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
Now give me 8 million for no reason. Okay.
Oh man, 17.
What do we got? Really?
All right.
Man, this is gonna be awesome.
I believe there's some we have not gotten to based on the list of what Bowen just posted.
I'm not gonna die.
You can't backhand the left ramp, no.
Grass tastes bad.
Nasty.
Ticky tappy, bitch.
I'll have to watch the footage back and see if it really said ball one
That
lock.
red orbit's gonna be
Man, who
tough
programmed
for
this?
multi-ball.
We had Total Recall before we started streaming. You guys missed it.
Always say,
No, I
chum,
thought-
chum, slippity-dop.
Oh yeah, if you don't have if you bought the Bloodsucker edition and you don't get the speaker lights, they're just the portal cutouts, the black portal cutouts. There are lights in the garage that are supposed to chase green when the portal is open, but right now he also has a super jackpot lit, so they're flashing orange for the super jackpot instead of green.
Morty, get to the scoop.
Seats don't usually have
The charge level on the Flubble Crank is for the Magna Save on the right. The dimensions time out once you're in them, but you can hit things to extend the time that you stay there.
It's getting a lot worse, and I have no control over it. So if I want there to be no control,
Shoot the scoop, Morty.
Bowen wrote a lot of the script. That's one thing that, in addition to rules.
No.
The Bloodsucker edition started shipping last Tuesday.
It's getting weird. None of us can die until our job is done. I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
There is a Magna Save button on the right-hand side. It's a second individual button. It's in about the same place as the Black Knight Magna Save, and it's player controlled. As soon as you let go of it, the Magna Save stops.
hold on. I think it's because the game's not on the camera correctly.
Bug to the game.
Your light on that side's laying down too.
What's that?
Your light rail is laying down. Oh, it doesn't clear the tilt at the end of the game. That's what's going
Just
on.
impress the person next to you, like anyone was watching.
That's something I can fix.
But don't break an arm jerking yourself off.
Oh, it's just it's overlaying the top.
Yeah.
Right, the tilt didn't go away when the game ended. That's the problem.
Ah, there it is. Now it'll go away.
Oh, wait.
We might have to do the
Oh, but it crashed.
restart thing again.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look away from our shameful beta code.
Restart.
You want me to turn it off? Or you got
Scott does all the music by himself. There's a ton of custom songs in this game, and they're all amazing, and they fit the adventures really well.
There you go. I found a fast way to do this. Unplug you.
Yeah, Tilt Ends game wasn't a fake mystery after all.
Will
That's
that
right.
work? Should I turn the game off? Yeah, unplug me.
Unplug you, what I just did.
That should work, right? Unplug me.
Hi, Internet.
We made this easier.
Look at my
What?
Look at
face.
Scott's face. He's so defocused.
We're not going to do version numbers on the code because we don't really have any idea where we're going to end. The build numbers are just going to be the date that they were built.
That makes way more sense than unplugging literally everything.
Yeah, that was easy. So you hear that, streamer people? Just unplug the computer while you restart it.
Good? I'm gonna do good.
Nah, screw it.
Okay. Half hour left.
It's fine. We'll just play.
Okay.
We'll just play.
Skill shot.
It's fine.
All right. Do it.
Look, more people are showing up. Jacob, get on this next game.
I want it.
Yeah.
I want it.
We gotta get Yancey in on it too.
Yancey's here?
Yancey's here.
Okay,
He went
okay.
that way. He'll be back.
Do you
Bullshit.
agree there needs to be more
Yeah,
ginger
Yancey's here.
representation in pinball programming?
Yes, I'm done. I've had it with being repressed.
Sexist.
All right, let's
No,
do
it's
it.
hair
I'll play
color.
too.
Man, it's getting kind of Morty in
I'm
here.
gonna play. I'm gonna play.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna be Cyclops Morty or whatever
not
this
hair
is.
cyst?
Robot
I got
Morty.
this
I mean,
job. It was affirmative
not
action.
Cyclops. Cyclops is number 4. All right, guys. Wish me luck. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. And yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
fun house.
whammy.
I work for pinball. Okay?
Morty, come
Yeah,
to the garage.
I work for pinball.
Jack goes wherever the awesome is.
Oh yeah, that had some spin on it. All right, should
Garage,
I?
Morty.
Oh, it didn't hit it hard enough.
And a whole lot of them this morning.
Morty, come to the garage.
There we go. That's what I want. To win, you have to
all right.
make sure to get multi-ball started.
There is combo scoring. You might see it pop up in the upper right-hand side underneath the credits.
Missy.
Wow.
I'm Mr. Missy.
Morty, come to the garage.
So yeah, folks, if you want to get your hands on this game and you are anywhere near Madison, Wisconsin, come to IO Arcade Bar. We're right across
Are
from
the
Elk
VCs over
Lock,
there?
where you
Oh,
can
no.
go drink with old people too.
Oh, I got him.
Whoa! Dog! That was hot.
Dude,
Morty, come to the garage.
I hope that came across on the stream because that was pretty that's pretty awesome. Look at that. All right.
Here's your boy, folks.
It's your boy! All right, I'm Loco Morty. I have a sweet tattoo on my face. Here we go.
Loco Morty. What's up, Pato?
Ooh, back around.
Yeah, that was nice.
We haven't gotten any of the really good dimensions. There are dimensions that are reserved for several changes. Like, you have to change dimensions multiple times to get to them, and no one's gotten there yet.
Okay, now go to the ship. Time to go. Come on.
Lock a ball. Why, so you can take it?
Gotta get those mega seats.
Okay.
He wants to wave something in front of the camera. You can put it in front of this camera.
You're all cranked up. Get to the ship and let's go.
Hilton talking trash. Evil Morty is not one of the Morty choices. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe there isn't.
I love that call out. God damn it. Is the mic rubbing on the game? Does that matter?
No.
Namaste.
Booyah!
Motherfucker.
Run, Morty.
Face tats for the win. I almost got one in Vegas, Internet, but every son of a bitch talked me out of it. I could have been a lot cooler than I am.
All right, so I don't know if we're talking about multi-ball rules yet. During the main multi-ball, anything lit red is a jackpot, and when you hit at least one red jackpot, it lights the super at the garage. You can make the first super from the right orbit or from the garage shot. Any additional supers have to be made with the garage shot. And each super takes one more jackpot to light. So the first one only takes one, second one takes two, next one takes three, and so on.
I believe in you, little Morty. We're all in this together.
You son of a bitch! Sorry, I didn't mean.
Well, that ended quickly.
Get this game. Who made this damn game?
Kid show, don't swear.
Whoa!
Oh, somebody in chat was asking earlier about where you got inspirations for things on the playfield from, and you weren't here.
These will be available on Pinball Live shortly. Look at this. Look at that. I almost dropped it on the glass.
Yeah, the Mortys are just ornamental. They don't change the gameplay at all. We just thought they were funny. Because then everybody playing can be a Morty.
Jack's profanity meter's at 100%.
Oh, that's funny, Jacob. You're worse.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Think you can handle that?
You can stage the upper flipper. Jack just failed to do that. The only extra ball currently that you can earn is for changing, I believe, 5 dimensions. And
You can do it, Morty. Come on. Working hard on this positive reinforcement crap.
yeah, the portal trap on the left, it has a stage ball at all times so that it can kick out right away.
All right. Fourth Morty.
I'll go again.
Yeah, do it, Cyclops Morty.
All right. Well, I'm several more ciders in, so we're gonna see
I'm
how
sure
this
whatever
goes.
patent they had is expired
All
by
right.
now. The stage ball thing that Williams had back in the 70s.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Missy. Ooh-wee. I like that immortality field.
I think I'm somewhere around 16 or 17 dimensions right now, but there will be a bunch more of those. When you go to dimensions, that's where the mega seeds are, and the mega seeds are how you get more bonus. So you definitely want to go there.
You can see, dip out. Dip out.
Shoot the scoop, Morty.
Bonus alone. Another one. Morty number 1.
Hey, you skipped the light
The
show.
garage, Morty.
Yeah.
Right in front of me.
She don't want your damn light show.
I'm sorry.
No,
I kid.
there isn't any kind of like a Midnight Madness points frenzy dimension.
The garage, Morty.
I don't want to go to the garage.
Magnusade charges with the Flubel Crank, which is the remote captive ball just to the right
going
of
for
the
dimensions
ship.
only. Yeah, I mean, I have to actually like keep them all.
This is your flugel crank right here. There's a post right here to the left of the ramp. You hit that, and it actually kinetically smacks this captive ball in the back here.
No, the dimensions are in the seeds are in the dimension. So if you leave the dimension, they're gone. If you jump from one dimension to another without going back home first, it lights forward.
Confirmed?
We can do this, Morty.
Are we leaning left a little bit? Confirmed?
IO Arcade Bar is a pretty awesome place. If you're anywhere near Madison, you should swing through
Total
this place.
Recall.
Yeah.
Here we go, Total Recall. We haven't seen this yet, I don't
We're
believe, on the
well-defeated.
stream. Your job here is to kill parasites.
So you'll see purple shots.
The counter underneath the scoop shows you how many parasites are left. The Rick, Morty, Beth, and Summer are the shots that kill parasites because they're the ones with the weapons.
But the good news is
It's got no charge left. Uh-oh, you might be in a new reality. Go get your teeth checked.
That might be a fun idea. A dimension that disables the tilt. A dimension that disables the tilt. We can make it an option.
no. Holy shit!
Scott says no, internet. What?
He hit the orbit around the converter, opened up with the upper floor, and shot it into the garage.
Nice.
That was insane. Someone looked at it. All right, Cyclops 40. Cyclops 40. That's it.
Okay, yeah, I know. I am actually preparing.
No, the plunge does not go all the way around. We had the ramp has an end on it. It drops the ball on purpose to the upper flipper so that you can take a shot at the garage, noob target, or the orbit.
It's very hard to do.
There are dimensions that affect the flippers. That's one of those dimensions, or more than one of those dimensions, that you can't get to until you've done several others.
I gotta hand it to you, Jerry. This was a solid idea.
Woo! Whirly whirly! Yeah!
In a fucking loop, Morty.
There are quite a few of the first 50 or so that are going to be on locations. So hit Pinball Map in a couple of weeks and see if there's one somewhere near you.
Hit the right orbit. Now.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Macy.
Oh.
Hello, Pinball.
Okay, internet, no more screwing around. I've been screwing around all day. I'm gonna play for real. Who thinks I can play for real? Nobody. Okay, all right, good.
This is your chance.
Well, I can't play for real.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. Because I'm not good. But I'm gonna play for
Here's
real.
an idea. Don't be yourself right now.
Don't be myself.
Be a good
All right,
pinball player.
Let me be. All right, I'm gonna be Jason Werdrick right now. Look, I'm Jason Werdrick. Watch.
The chat's got your back, Scott. They're cheering for you. I added a 1 billion point shot just for Scott.
And it only does it if I'm playing.
Garage, Morty. It's got no charge left.
The general use of the family targets is lighting mystery, but they are also used for adventures.
It's go time.
Like you designed it or something. Unless they're Keith, exactly. They're not good unless they're Keith.
Owen, you better design a game fast, buddy. Apparently that's how it works.
Bart is not currently in the game, but he may be someday.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Shorty, let me flute your crank.
I said maybe.
I cannot confirm there will be a part in the game.
It would be fun if there was one.
We're charged up and can jump to another dimension.
Oh, for the Dimensions?
Venice said it wasn't signed yet.
Nothing to see here.
Carry on, folks.
little rim action there. God damn it. That's what I wanted.
It's like, here, pop up, like, here, let me make this out for you.
Use extreme caution. The Plumbus is very sensitive.
Yes, there will be a game in this game. Somebody wanted me to confirm that there would be a game in this game.
Go to another dimension.
It's all full of
It's got
games.
no charge left, Morty. It's got no charge left, Morty. And away we go.
You know what he's doing?
I haven't really counted how many quotes there are that have adult content, but it's a lot. The dimension meter, the portal gun meter, is the stack of green lights in the middle above the adventure card.
It's go time.
Sorry, I was getting another drink. I'm sorry. Yes.
How many mega seeds and how much can you get?
Why did your ball get stuck? It got stuck on the Switch again.
Yeah, so it would be almost 5 times your score.
The Plumbus is dangerously close to detecting a tilt now.
I don't know, boys. Yeah, who's responsible for the Switch?
I believe in you.
Now remember, it's not going to hold the ball. You got to put it on a flipper.
So, Hilton personally installed this Switch. We didn't do it.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
Ball search won't get it stuck on this switch. It's the switch activator's riding pretty high or something.
Got it. Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any
Yeah,
of them.
fix
Think you
that
can
thing.
handle that?
I get balls stuck there on the janky wood, but it's because there are wires hanging down.
And then,
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them.
Look at all those fantastic facts. Very
that is a
exciting.
Shoot the
beautiful
ramp so
fact
we can go on
screen,
another
too.
adventure.
Use zero Meeseeks. 6.8 million away from a big game.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them.
Got it.
You are player
Thanks,
4 in a
boys.
4-player game.
How many people work at Spooky, Charlie?
Technically, right now, 18
Shoot the ramps,
people.
Morty. Any of them. Think you
Which
can
is a
handle
lot.
that?
18 fine folks from the lovely city of Benton, or
Well,
nearby.
And in various other cities remotely. We are the 3rd largest employer in Benton, Wisconsin, behind the bank and the school. Trivia fact.
Damn it. Oh, I don't know if I can swear.
Well, damn, it's not really a swear.
Fallouts that aren't. There
Damn
are a
it.
jillion.
There are
One screw
hundreds
turn.
that I have not put in the game
Two
yet.
screw turns. And
There are infinite dimensions out
fucking ever.
there. And
Internet,
one of them
should we just
is
keep
better.
streaming? Should we just keep going?
it was full house. house for
Yeah,
Morty.
okay. Yeah, you give me a beverage. I'll play player one, and then we're gonna.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah! Free booze! All right, here we go. Ooh, Voltimatron.
Oh, it's still been around again. Ah, it didn't like that.
It's for some reason starting a 4-player game sometimes is watchdogging it. Now it'll be fine. So kick a ball out. Oh, Hilton has to do it.
Describe watchdogging, Eric, for those not.
The system has a cutoff circuit for if the computer has a problem, it stops power to all the coils so that nothing will burn up.
Stop watchdogging me, dog.
That's a feature that we're going to remove very shortly. I mean, not the watchdog, the thing that makes it watchdog.
Yo, Red K, thank you for gifting 5 to the community, buddy. You're amazing.
Fine,
Ladies and
internet.
gentlemen,
This is
flippers and
beta
butts up,
code.
please, for our dude.
Working my ass off over here.
Why-
No, there is only the one match
Yo,
sequence,
my
but you
God.
have to admit it's the greatest match
No,
sequence ever.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep yelling in your ear, Internet. Don't watchdog me, dog.
You can do it, Morty. Come on. Working hard on this positive reinforcement crap here.
Okay. No, I nailed that. No.
I have faith in you.
Highest multiplier you
Hell
can get.
yeah.
There's several different kinds of multipliers, so that's kind of hard to say. Certain dimensions can multiply
Got
things
him.
by random amounts. The Mises multiplier only goes up to 4, unless you're in some part of the game that's not done yet that goes much higher.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure. Whoa, jackpot. Grandpa's counting on you, Morty. Don't fuck it up.
Oh!
Hold on. I think we're having some,
What?
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them.
It should ramp up the strength
Okay.
over time and it should clear it out.
Cool.
Although it does not seem to be doing that.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Think you can handle
It
that?
has code that's supposed to ramp it, but it does not look like it's ramping right now.
I can help it.
Yeah.
I just timed it. No, you son of a...
Motherfucker, yeah!
Call me a motherfucker one more time.
I mean, the stuff I changed shouldn't have changed any of its abilities. It was all minor things.
All right, here we go. Whew. I want the left ramp.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Want in one hand and
that-
in the other, right,
I don't
Internet?
know what that is. I will investigate all of these things. Woo! If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch sub, and if you give it to Jack, he will be eternally grateful.
Motherfucker, yeah!
I love money.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me!
Oh, we get an edible? Hell yeah.
I think it starts at 8.5,
Hey there, I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
7.5. Five. I don't know, but the replay auto
Okay,
adjusts.
I want that super
it
jackpot.
uses whatever
Die
TNA
until our
code is.
job is done.
I think it is. I don't remember how much it increments by. I
damn.
might have changed that based on the scoring differences.
Oh, get up there, you
Got
son
this,
of a...
Morty, you little piece of shit!
you little piece of shit.
The MagnaSave duration is adjustable in the settings, but basically if the meter is full
No, I want the money.
and you hit it and hold it, on default settings it lasts for about 5 seconds, but you can stop holding it at any time and reserve the rest of your power for later.
The garage, Morty!
These things don't usually have to exist this long.
Ooh, Pickle Rick. Can Jack get there? Either shot to the garage.
Morty, come to the garage!
Get the fuck fuck in there!
I just want to die. It's getting weird.
Yeah, you can turn off the swearing if you want to.
I just swore really loud myself.
You can't turn off Jack swearing.
True. You can't turn me off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh!
Come to the garage.
Okay. Oh, can I shoot the right orbit as
Yes.
well?
As long as that arrow is on, it means you can shoot it that way.
Okay.
The garage, Morty.
You can post pass in this game just like any other game, from the slingshot on the right or from the post
like any
that's
other
underneath
pinball
the
machine?
pop-upper. Hit that garage.
Oh,
Come
that
to
is
the garage.
fun. Stop! Okay, here we go. Oh, come on, baby.
The garage, Morty.
Say it again.
I believe the Meeseeks last for almost. There we go! Pickle Rick. The Meeseeks last for almost a minute before they get angry, I believe. I would have to double check that. And then once they go bad forever until you collect them. Oh, here's the Wilhelm dimension. Every target screams.
Hell yeah.
Run, Morty.
Pickle Rick and a multi-ball. Points for days.
Oh, God. These things don't usually have to exist this long.
So is it going to scream every time I hit something?
As long as you're in this dimension, yes. You're at the evolve point for Pickle Rick, so you want to hit the spook.
Got it.
There's also jackpots all over. And the screaming. So much screaming.
No! I wanted that multi-ball to stay alive. Oh my god, the screaming is...
To the scoop.
This is absurd. No! You come...
Once you're already in a multi-ball, it will not allow you to start another adventure if you finish the one that you're on.
Okay, how he went for 5 though? Oh shit.
It specifically right now just has the Wilhelm screen because that's public domain and
Okay,
hilarious.
ball drain, but no ball save. Oh shit.
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
Oh, we didn't.
Ball drain, but no ball save.
Ball didn't end properly. Is it still on?
No,
it's
it's
the next
too.
player.
It's next player.
You can do it, Morty.
Oh, it threw off the
There it goes.
ID.
You're the best, Morty.
You know, I'd be okay with that.
Completing the inline lights will relight your slam save if you've used it, and it also adds a bonus hit on the pop bumper that's worth a ton. And if you can do it multiple times without hitting the pop bumper, it gets to be crazy points.
I believe in you, little Morty. We're all in this together.
Son of a biscuit.
Great, now you can walk the ball.
Jostling the plumbus is not advised.
Grandpa's counting on you, Morty. Don't fuck it up.
Sorry, buddy.
You got...
Did it not give you a ball again?
Hilton did this shit on purpose, by the way.
Who wrote this?
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them.
You ready? We're gonna power cycle. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
If this works, that's great.
Everybody saw that first ball.
That doesn't mean...
I mean, nobody saw it. I mean, it didn't even exist. Can you edit out like that whole thing, that whole ball? from the stream. So now we just see the restart of the game.
Feels bad.
Oh, you have to pull the things.
He did.
Oh, you did pull it. Okay.
I don't think it likes.
You think it doesn't like the split? Wait. No, it doesn't like the split. Okay, we do have to open up the thing. I got this.
Hey, button pusher! Nice to meet you.
It's back.
Let's play some
Because I
pinball.
just
Come
plugged it
on.
in.
Yeah, you just unplug it and plug it back in. Now it works.
Hold on, let's see if this works.
Yeah, it's on.
What the
See?
fuck? Oh.
Yeah, it's on. It's fine.
Okay.
The game boots.
Welcome
really fast.
aboard, fellow Morty. Double your Mortys, double your fun. You know?
Yeah.
3 Mortys.
Okay, now
This
nobody
should be
touch it for
entertaining.
15 seconds.
Jeez, we got 4 Mortys. We got the deck stack now.
All right, internet. Watch me get 100,000 points.
No, it's only 3,000.
I'm
You
just
can do
glad
it,
my
Morty.
high score counted as 4 million.
God damn it, Chuck. Why did I slip? Why are you doing this to me? You know something. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Faith in you.
I saved my own life, internet.
The lock is ready.
I don't know. Has Justin played it? Do we know that?
No
The only
jumping in
game
the
outside of
sewer.
Spooky is
As far as I
Atlanta.
know, Justin has not played it. It's at Adult Swim in Atlanta to help them kind of help us speed
Yep.
things up a bit. Here
Yeah,
and there.
Justin's
Grandpa's
seen it.
counting on you, Mortys. Don't
hasn't
fuck
played
it
He's
up.
seen everything, yeah. And he will see it very soon. That's all I can say. Cool things coming.
Ah, nice. Shoot the ramps, Morty.
Also, it
Any
sounds
of
like
them.
some
Think
of us
you
are
can
going
handle
to
that?
Los Angeles. I'm just saying.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Do I get to go on
Look
this?
at me.
As the programmer, we determined that was just excessive. But maybe. We should probably take Scott too. I think he designed the damn thing. I mean,
Give me the loot.
You are 1 year old right now.
I'm 1. That's an old-looking 1-year-old.
He's 1.
That's an old-looking 1-year-old.
He's 8.
Boy, was it difficult.
Oh, Jack starts off with a bad decision.
Much to the aggravation
Such a
of
naughty
Oh wait,
boy.
I don't want to shoot red.
Roy decided to channel
Now he
his
takes a good
attention
decision.
into participating in student theater by joining the drop.
Thanks, everybody.
Falling for a rather convincing
Oh,
pitch,
got
Roy
suckered into a
sucked
multi-level marketing
scam.
Oh, there's a good
Getting back on
decision.
track, Roy got hired by a local brewing company with bright prospects.
this game does know Jack is an international pinball sensation.
Chuck, goddammit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Did that,
you're the
did
best
that,
Morty. You
did
can
that
do
get
this.
you
Roy
laughing?
was eaten by a yeti in Nepal while on a bucket list quest.
What the hell? Whoa.
Yeah, I know. That's funny as hell.
Launching the ball. Let's get started.
Colt Morty.
The last 2 digits of the score are how many mega seeds the player has.
You got this, Morty, you little piece of shit.
Currently, the only tournament mode changes are the things that would be random are in a fixed order.
Okay, now go to the ship. Time to go. Come on.
The mega seeds are only available in other dimensions, so you have to charge your portal gun and change dimensions.
No!
Then they light on the playfield, and you have to collect them. Every mega seed you collect is 5% of your total ball score in bonus.
Slipped into a new reality.
All right. 3 beers in, first time trying it. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Bowen wrote a lot of the script, but the Roy script was all mine.
It's very good, by the way.
Thank you.
It's very cool.
Well, that's exactly what happens, I guess.
Yeah, there's a lot of the
I was
call-outs.
like, hey, you guys don't have any cursing in here. And I worked with Rob Zombie, so I knew how to add cursing to the script. And then Justin was like, hold my beer. I'm going to add more.
Yes.
All right. And a lot of that's not in the game yet.
No, well, I mean, some of it only comes up a little, but yeah, like more than half of the audio is not in there yet.
I believe in you, little Morty. We're all in this together.
Get mega seeds, get bonus. Get some, motherfucker.
Yes, lots of cursing.
All right, here comes 10 million.
No pressure, Jack. Come on.
10 million. $10 million. You ready?
Shoot the ramp so we can go on another adventure.
Come on, baby. Oh. It's shooting the ball up, but it's like hopping back in.
It's not coming down hard enough?
Oh, there it is. We're good. And away we go. God damn. Game, you're going to do that? Here we go.
Don't panic, the immortality field was on.
I want that garage shot so bad.
No charge left.
You know, part of me feels bad
It's
for
go
you,
time.
but part of me goes, yeah, not so much.
Okay.
I'm on that other part.
I said eventually I'll get 10 million cumulatively over many years.
Because I'm looking at my score here going, oh, God. Yeah, not in this world.
Super skill shot.
Oh, it gave it.
All you have to do is get up to the switch.
Yeah, if you broke the oppo right before the end.
Get in there. Yeah.
It takes too long for it to get down to the other one, so I didn't. Timing-wise, it didn't work. The spotlight effect that you just saw. The super skill shot is the garage off of the launch.
You can do it, Morty.
Oh,
The spotlight is the multi-ball start.
Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Scoop, it's right in the middle.
The 3D blueprint, yeah, actually.
okay.
that's,
I love that magnet save. That thing's awesome.
And yeah, it's absolutely there to protect your outlaying area. And it looks freaking awesome when it lights up with that global flash underneath.
Yeah, baby.
It was about that far down the chute, and it pulled it back. That was awesome.
Nice.
3, 2, 3.
Oh, God, we have to do this again. All right.
Yeah, 2 more times after this.
Woo!
You got this, Morty, you little piece of shit.
That's exactly what I should be hearing right now.
Oh, wee! I like that immortality field.
Yeah, thank God for the immortality field, right?
Whoa! That interloop could be your best friend.
You go, Morty. To the car.
Yeah. So we're shooting for the ramp here, right? Like that's. Damn.
Or use the magnet.
Oh, that's it right here. Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
How much Silver Ball Mania has John played?
What?
Somebody wants to know how much Silver Ball Mania you played.
A lot.
He says a lot. That was very informative. Thanks, Scott.
Shoot the ramps, Morty, any of them.
Unlocking from. I just took it right out of Silver Ball Mania. Put it right in there. We're like 100%. Except not even close.
You're the best one. You can do this.
Man,
Yeah, the value of the slam save is how much your highest pop bumper value had been.
Morty, the portal's
So
open.
if you
Let's
get
go.
the pop bumper bonus once, it's 10 grand. If you get the pop bumper up to like two levels, then it's 30 grand,
Here we go.
and so on.
All right, internet. It's all up. It's all up to me now.
Charlie, accessories besides the topper. The topper's not an accessory. Everybody gets one of those.
Accessory, it's free, people. You bought the game, you get one.
Accessories are like the lighted speaker grills and inner decals on the side, target decals.
Wait, Slam!
Colored coin door.
We're taking extreme care that everybody gets basically the same game. You can add little cosmetic things here and there, but nothing that takes away from your gameplay experience at all, including the topper, because it interacts with the game. So, and that was a huge thank you to everybody that said this came out way faster than we ever could have anticipated. We could have thrown in like a free Rick and Morty keychain.
Right, that's all they were expecting.
And yeah, no, with my wife Kate.
No.
We should do the topper. We really owe everybody, so we did. It's awesome. It's fun. And we're happy to do it.
There's one coming up that's on.
Time to roll, motherfucker!
And then the side where
Yeah, that pop bumper is definitely
My
kicking
goal is
Jack's
third
ass.
place. That's all I'm shooting for here.
that pop over is Jack's number. Yeah.
Very observant. Very observant, Red Cake. Can you see a post pass attempt from the pop bumper? It absolutely can be done easily.
Oh yeah, I'll do it on.
Scott worked hard on that.
Grandpa's counting on you, Morty. Don't fuck it up.
Hey!
Aw, thanks, Mira. Mira? I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry.
And that's the way the news goes.
Thank you. Amazing. Oh, I love this.
Flat arrows, collect flares.
All you have to do in this mode is
Whoa,
spell
that just comes right
Pirates
out.
of the Pancreas. It's kind of long. Might be longer than International Rescue. Maybe not. Oh wait, it is.
Come on, Morty, hit the shot, spell the thing. This is Pinball 101 stuff.
The eject hole on the left in lane is where the ball comes out after you go into the garage.
So it's an instant transfer in the portal. Literally
Ah, this will take all day. See if this helps.
That's the way the news
Give it a
goes.
chance.
Grass tastes bad.
All right, Sharky. Blow it up.
And away we go.
Hey, there you go. A grace bump into the skill shot.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
Are we going to do the last two digits question all day long? The last two digits of the score are how many mega seeds you have. We highlighted them a different color because they have a special significance. That way you always know how many you have, and the reason it's important how many you have is because that's your bonus. Every mega seed you have is 5% of your current ball score back in bonus. So if you can get to 20 mega seeds, you're doubling everything you got in that ball. You get more than that? Payday.
You and I are battling.
We got one
Check
screw
danger
turn
bug.
and
It's
two
go
screw
time,
turns. And
Yeah, we need to keep playing because that's.
Jeez,
just-
I don't know that Justin has any pinball experience.
Third Morty. Poor
I'm
Morty's like
telling
a
you
practically
from
building a
some of the
floating
speech we
shield.
got back.
Yeah, it did kind of
He is
sound.
aware
Yeah.
of
Okay.
certain games that I will not talk about right now.
Ah, piss.
Because none of us wrote that stuff. And there it was.
You smell that? That's the smell of adventure, Morty.
Really, Jimmy? Have you been sandbagging this
Right
whole
into
time?
an adventure. Bam! You can actually get to 99 mega seeds before it cuts you off. So almost 5 times your score. Do you have any idea when the first Katrina is going to Australia?
I do not. That is, that's KT and Squirrel. They handle all the logistics and I have a million other things to worry about.
So the answer is never soon enough.
Exactly.
Yes, all the adventure tracks are Scott songs.
He's good. He's a real musician and everything. Oh, stay safe.
Oh, Morty can't hit the right orbit.
He's like making fun of me.
There will at
Suck
least
it to
be
me.
a machine at TPF in Texas in a couple of weeks, but
No, if I didn't.
I don't know about Austin.
Okay, 1 million, first ball. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Does Scott play any instruments? Is this Terry?
Might be in a new reality. Look at your teachers.
Clever. All right, internet. By the way, folks, in an update of the code,
just
you're going to
somebody
hear
asking
some
about
Jack
instruments.
Danger in the
That's
game.
Terry's joke.
Just a little update for you. And that's the way my poop goes.
Yeah, we realize that one game at TVF is going to have quite a line, but because the games are sold out, we can only bring the games that people are willing to share because they don't belong to us anymore.
Oh, jeez, man, no mega seeds. Or maybe next fall. If you're hearing this means you've slipped into a new reality.
There actually has been some recorded voice work from Jack that may make it into the game.
That was disgusting. Look who's purging now.
You can't leave us here.
We've seen that.
They will kill you. There you go.
What's my next one? Same shot. Okay.
I believe in you.
That is correct. This game is sold out. On the first day they were available in less than 4 hours.
We're telling you feel safe, dude, so get your shit together.
Yeah, 750 units sold out in just under 4 hours.
Bug's playing the Purge Mode right now, in which he has to kill the locals before they move all the way to the right and kill Morty.
How do I know they're purging me or not?
You're the best, Morty.
Oh god.
You can do this.
Oh god. Oh, I got 2 ramps now. Okay. Lock a ball. That wasn't a lock. Lock a ball. That wasn't a lock. Did I get purged? I got purged. That happens.
Purge ends game! Yeah, we're not going to do that.
There you go. One.
Hell yeah.
The video mode is 17 years for being completed. The background in Purge is not animated. We don't have a moving asset for that, so it's just a still at this time. This machine uses 17 leg bolts.
Not more than what I got. 3? Yeah, get in there. This is the last game anyway.
I am Cop Morty.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at
Did you hear that, people? Jack's cutting you off. Cry about it, internet. Maybe he'll stay on.
There we go. Come on. Working hard on this positive reinforcement crap here. Get Morty to lock his lid. Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Think you can handle that?
Trying to get the lock. I know.
Yeah, the IO arcade bar is definitely an awesome location. If you're ever in the Madison area, you should definitely look this place up.
Pressure playing against Jack and Bug at the same time. That was terrible.
I believe right now we only have 3 different looks for the Meeseeks.
Oh yeah, I did a million. I did a million, you guys. Guess who didn't do a million? You know who did a million?
Who?
Did not do a million was Jack.
Doc and Mahardy?
I'm not
Okay.
familiar with them.
All right. Here we go. Let's not screw
They're
around.
related to.
I don't know.
Let's,
Maybe an
Okay, we're
inspiration?
screwing around a little bit.
Maybe.
You know,
Okay, grass, case
Royland
space.
is like, don't do that. That's a bad idea. But the one thing I am really proud that he said was,
You got this, Morty.
We
You
gotta get
little
back,
piece
Morty.
of shit.
but not to the future. Let's be very clear about that.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
The fact that he read that, I was
Take it
like,
easy.
okay,
Take it easy.
My life's complete now. I can go where
We had to take it off for this one. This game doesn't have one.
Thanks for the subscription for Wet Butt
Milton
Disease.
doesn't like outlines.
Greatest Twitch name ever.
You know,
Shoot the scoop to try an adventure.
you shoot the scoop. Don't tell me what to do.
What's this about a Bloodsucker edition? All right, here's the Bloodsucker
Yes.
edition in a nutshell.
Best song in the game, internet.
Package that you see here, it's the purple armor, it's all the cool stuff. It was an extra $500. You could order it on sales launch day, and 750 10 out of 750 games are basically Bloodsucker editions. So I wouldn't call it a special edition because 99.9% of them are all Bloodsuckers, but they're very, very, very pretty.
Jostling the plumbus is not
Scott is
advised.
getting aggressive with the plumbus.
Yeah, let me just calm down there.
Focus on the
Yes,
purple
the
shots.
standard
Focus.
edition is definitely the rare one.
Incredibly rare. You know, and the whole point of like the Spooky Fang Club was kind of way to get back and let. And again, in the old days, it used to be like, hey Eric, you bought a game. Now
Would you like another one?
We would like to sell you another one, and we'll put you to the front of the list. Now we have the capability or manufacturing capacity to do 500 a year and like 2,000 customers.
That math doesn't work out.
Does not work out. So the Fang Club was a way to give you some really cool stuff for your money, which is a very low cost.
Super spinner.
Everything good.
Oh, it's
But
so
it gave
good.
you the
It's so
ability to
good.
buy in on
I
the
gotta earn it though.
early, and we had no idea that that was going to turn into what it
Focus
did.
on the purple shots.
They
Come
all
on.
went, basically, in the first way.
Which mic are you missing? Scott's or the commentary knucklehead?
Scott's or commentary? Scott's just not talking.
I'm not talking. I'm concentrating, internet. Oh, it almost made it around. I just didn't hit hard enough.
They have to be destroyed. Keep firing.
Yeah, we've kind of gotten a little far away from the mic, I think.
Passing the captive ball do anything?
Yeah, it raises the jackpot if it detects it properly. Somebody said I should name that to ball fondled. I tend to agree. Oh, okay. You're too far from the mic is
I'm
what they're
too
saying.
short is the problem. Eric's so much taller than me.
Sorry. I don't know how to set up for people.
Yeah, mystery is lit.
Keep it up. Not many of them left.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it.
It always has, really.
Hey there, I missed
The plumbus is dangerously close to detecting a tilt down.
Oh, yeah. Scott.
He's in danger.
How many Mega C's did I get?
Hands up, don't shoot.
Time to roll, motherfucker.
What did you just say?
Time to roll, Mother Hubbard.
Oh.
Or Mother Trucker.
There is a Mr. Poopy Butthole in the game. There are several call-outs from him, but there's one on the screen that you may or may not see depending on how you play.
The garage, Morty.
The meter in the middle with the green lights, when you're in a dimension, that ticks down towards empty. When it is empty is when you leave the dimension. You can shoot things to fill it back up.
Thanks, Scott.
I have never heard that before. But I'm going to steal it.
What?
Shoot the outlays.
What am I shooting?
The Mega Seed bonus thing
Okay,
was all Bowen's idea.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Look at me.
History.
Get that recipe for dark matter.
A date with 1 million ants. You won it.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Concentrated dark matter.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, he's turned himself into a pickle. Be impressed.
All done.
In this mode, you start by shooting the pop bumper and the sling. Yes, that's right, the
Shove
pop
him
bumper
way up
and the
there.
sling.
Why did you do that, Eric?
I'm a
That's so
terrible,
evil.
terrible person.
Look for purple lights. Shoot for those. Uh-oh, somersault jump.
Being your opponent in the dick is not accepted.
What am I shooting for here? Got it.
Morty, my portal gun's almost dead. We have to jump back home. You shoot those
Oh!
Mega
There's hope, my son.
When you hit the Meeseeks target, which is on the right-hand side there with the blue arrow, it adds a Meeseeks somewhere on the game, and they light up as a blue circle. When you shoot the shot that the Meeseeks is on, the value of that shot is changed. It may either be multiplied in a positive way, Or if the Meeseeks is very old, it may be divided. So for example, if you had one Meeseeks on the table and it was on a jackpot shot, that jackpot would be double. The 2, 3, 4X in the middle are exclusively showing you how much the Meeseeks point shots are worth.
We're charged up. It can jump to another dimension.
I want that Flugel
A
crank.
stickler Meeseeks? I don't know what a stickler Meeseeks is, but I've seen the show a lot of times.
Alright, what do we got? Oh, this is my...
We don't have any Kirkland
bad
Meeseeks because we didn't know if we could get away with using the Kirkland
Not the
brand.
mode for me to beat Jack
This
Danger
is a
on.
solid idea.
Woo! Whirly dirly! Yeah!
Shoot the right orbit now.
Come on. Flugel crank!
Sweet! It really feels good!
If the Meeseeks is on a shot that isn't lit, you get whatever the default points for that shot are multiplied. We don't have much logic in yet for putting the Meeseeks in places that are valuable, but that is coming. We definitely want to try to put them in places that will help the player more than just random placement. But that code's not totally done. But for example, if you get a Meeseeks during a multi-ball, it will be on a jackpot shot that's lit. It tries the super first, but if it can't get the super, it will go on a regular jackpot.
No!
The Meeseeks shots change color from blue to purple if they get old, and that's how you know
If I
that the
win, I get
values
Jack
change.
Danger's channel and his firstborn
And the
child.
multiplier also shows purple.
That was part of it, your firstborn child.
Spooky Squirrel says Shane Corwin is covering that perfectly styled hair.
I think she just called out bedhead.
Well, he did have to drive this morning, so.
You can steal locks, but you have to earn them. If there are balls in the ship when you start, the locks will be orange. You have to hit the lock light, basically the Flugel crank, to claim them, and then you can start multi-ball. You can't just have them. But then whoever did put them in there may not have them when they come back to their turn, just like on TNA. But their locks will automatically be lit.
That's my advice.
Come on!
The green stack of lights in the middle, the portal gun charge, is how you can tell how much time you have left in a dimension. It just slowly drains down. It's not a number timer, it's just as those lights go away. They turn yellow and then go off. And you can hit any shot to bump it back up a little, or the spinner to bump it up a lot.
Uh-oh.
We missed the opening.
I missed it, come on!
Okay, job well done. Now let's get to the car.
Oh!
Yes, if you have a Meeseeks on the playfield and you do not hit its shot to finish its task, they eventually go sour and turn purple, and on the screen they get all raggedy looking, and then they divide your points instead of multiplying.
There we go.
It's almost like we got a guy who's really, really good at pinball consulting on the rules. His name might be Bowen or Booin or something like that.
Morty, the portal's open. Let's go.
Yeah, the points are kind of
just
low,
here
but
for
you
the
can
Jack
get
and
up
Bug
into the double-digit
show.
millions.
What's up, Charlie? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of my way. I gotta do it
Yeah,
fast.
every hit on the Flugel crank charges the battery for
I
the
love talking a bunch of shit and
magnet.
then coming up and being like, all like, yeah, and then like plunging it and then fucking just screwing me.
Yes, there have been several shots
I'm
to the
not.
garage,
I
including
thought you
one
were.
directly off the inner loop, which was
Come on,
awesome.
get around, go! It didn't count it.
It did. It worked.
It did it 2x?
Gave you two extra.
You can do
Yeah,
it,
but I'm
Morty.
done now. Oh god, I'm done. They hit a switch. Oh no, I got that.
Wait,
part.
who
Okay,
wins
so I'm
best
good
shirt?
now. All right.
Is it the Spooky Fan Club shirt that wins best shirt? I don't. They said that guy, but you were just playing, so I'm guessing.
Use extreme caution.
Oh, the Pickle Rick
This is
shirt.
Very sensitive.
Yes, Charlie was afraid to wear that shirt. He's had it for a long time, and he was afraid it would give away what the game was, so he never wore it.
Yeah, my kids actually gave that to me 2 years ago.
All right, Internet. This is for the future of the show.
We loaded a game
Or
into
Bug
a
has to
trailer
take
one
it
time
over.
with a Scooby-Doo blanket, and people they're like, oh my god, that's the next
God
game.
damn it.
So I've been totally
That's the
afraid
worst.
to wear this shirt ever until today.
Yeah, right now the only earnable extra ball is on dimensions, like Bowen just said. 5 dimensions lights extra ball. I'm sure that we'll add more opportunities to get extra balls, but that's the only one right now.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them. Think you can handle that?
Aw, thanks. However you say that, new OVAD.
Go in the hole.
The shot to claim the extra ball is the upper inner loop. There's actually
want
an
any
insert
of this.
specifically that
Okay,
says
I
extra
want
ball
that.
on
I
it.
want
It's
that.
right behind
I
the
want
one
that.
that's
I want
currently
that.
green. No, there is not a dimension that will let you magna save forever, just because we don't want you to burn up your playfield.
Hey, Jack, put it back on camera, buddy.
Got it.
Shove it the other way.
Right away, shove it really hard to the right.
How unfortunate.
That's a tilt. If you're hearing this, this means you've slipped into a new
Burn.
I don't feel as good about this. Who says I doesn't? Who says I don't love my son?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was checking.
Bug, I did that for you, buddy.
Now I don't even feel like I earned it.
You're welcome.
You had to get the game back on camera. Jack's all about the show.
Shit, it's fine. I didn't like the kids anyway.
Wait, you mean I gotta stream this thing every week?
A bigger issue is Bug still has to catch Morty #1.
That's true.
The game designer, Scott Janisi.
Oh, he's not that far off. He can do this.
Don't say that.
Do it. Do it now.
Shoot the ramps, Morty. Any of them.
Wow, Bug's doing really great here. Look at him go.
Bye.
Ouch!
All right.
Oh, the ball lock text is definitely broken. Who wrote this?
No! I got cocky. That Magnus save's disgusting.
But if there was a window in the cabinet so you could see it, you would know that it's not actually a plumbus. That would ruin the illusion.
There you go. All right.
Woo! Tilt ends game.
Ooh, experience true level. That'd be great for pinball.
All right. Just hit stuff. Put them both out right away.
Yes, there is no kickback on the game.
Oh my god, I did nothing. That was the worst multi-ball I could have possibly had.
We're charged up and can jump.
G Pinball Whiz, that would be kind of neat if there was a hidden TNA dimension, or I mean mode in the game.
Use extreme caution. This is very sensitive.
Did I win?
3.5.
Respectable, but not as good as
Not that
the
good of a score.
4 point something that his father put up earlier.
Charlie Emery for the win.
Oh God. I got this. Yeah, I'm only down by.
Why is your score so small, Charlie?
We're all in this together.
Reasons. It's in the code.
That would be cool, wouldn't it, Dan?
Is there anything going on? I can or lock a ball.
Shoot the scoop
I'm gonna
to
lock
train
the ball.
adventure. We don't usually die.
It's the only chance I have, Hilton. I don't want to do that.
All right, head to the garage and we'll go to another dimension.
Yes.
I already run Charlie on a previous stream, okay?
Oh, you did?
I did. And I won the title to the show Dead Flip. That's ours.
Yeah. Player 3.
I'll show everybody something cool. If you just go to end, it picks for you, and I'm Squanchy.
You got 1 screw turn and 2 screw turns. And
All right, Internet, that is it. Thank you so much for coming. Big shout out to Scott,
Pinball. Sometimes
Bug,
it's just the way the ball
Chuck,
bounces.
Eric,
You know,
the whole
there's a man
Hilton,
right
everybody's here. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a great weekend. Oh, geez, Rick, I don't know. If you want to play this game, come to IO Arcade Bar in Madison. I think of a couple of other locations will have them pretty soon. But you can't buy it. So sorry, folks. I love you. Have a good night. Goodbye. La da da dee da 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 dum.